Look, if you're gonna take the time and money to throw money at my face, can you at least wait until I am here? Because, look, I just was like, okay, let me just hit the start screen. First off, hello, people. Secondly, I just, yes, money happened. I was just very confused, because from off the side, me look at screen, me see, oh yes, me think want do other thing before come stream, then me see money throw at face before come. Look, I'm sure that what I just said made sense to someone, not me, but someone. And echoed in an empty room. Hold on, do I have anything that I can gong real quick? Oh, actually I do, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute, I do have a gong, hold on. Yeah, this is the gauntlet hitting the ground. I don't know how long the reverberation held on. I held the mute button for a second. Doink. Also, you're welcome, Vecna. But yeah, hi people, how's doing? How is existence? Hi. Oh my god. Oh, do I still have that? Was that a... No, that was my water bottle. Look, I had a weird... Look, this morning was a little weird. Right now we're fine. Sleep be weird, interesting thing tonight? God, my words are not coherent. No one comes here for coherency in language. You come here for... Upside Down is calling. Look, Vecna, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're coming to Dead by Daylight, but it's not the Stranger Things Vecna. It's the Dungeons and Dragons Vecna, not the one related to the Upside Down. We're talking the actual original Lich King. Frank shall leave. Well, much like he wandered off into the Iron Maiden, known as We Can Change Anything. Frank once again wanders off. Goodbye, Frank. Now and forever. Loon Firing Squad, can you chase down Frank real quick? Okay, yeah, no, thank you. They'll be on him. They'll be on him. To the water again. No, we're not sending you to the water. Look, we're just sending the Loon Firing Squad at you for completely, totally normal reasons. Look, the firing squad just wants to have a tea party, okay? Actually, hold on. I do have someone. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, wait, I might need to reload it. Hold on. Hold on. What? Okay, not gonna lie. I was going to do a thing where I was gonna talk to the disciplinary mod bot and just tell him about Frank. The disciplinary mod bot appears to... Apparently all of my chat GPT conversations are dead. Hold on. No, that's the wrong thing. There. Do I have to log in, or can... Why am I not... Why can I not log in? Log in? Why am I... Can I hit log in? Interesting. What was the next gaming stream? Well, given that tomorrow is a weekly reset day for games in general, a Rubik's Cube stream, I've always sucked at those. Next gaming one is likely going to be Destiny, more attempts at Legend 0 Hour, because I think I've got it down and I should be able to unlock more stuff than if I were to do it last time. Other than that, I am a little bit in between a couple of things. Garden of Banban 8. Look, here's the thing. Okay. Just... Thing on Garden of Banban, are they good? No. They haven't been painful since 3, though, so there is an improvement. Although maybe that could just be summed up because I played 1, 2, and 3 all together, so maybe it was another one, but genuinely. They are no longer physically painful, which I never thought I would be saying as a positive. As a solar primer? Solar. I have not heard about that. I've seen some stuff on new stuff. or a whole round. Monopoly I enjoy because that is my type of sadomasochism. Because also I can make others suffer with me. Not epic. Again, the first three, I don't know which one of them caused it, but I had a genuine perpetual headache after the first three. I'm turning my music down. It's very loud. 4 and 6 were, like, not good, but they weren't painful. And then 7, I'm also not going to call good. But it was, again, it was better than the 4 and 6. Yeah, Monopoly, well, look, no, Monopoly is fun for a certain type of sadomasochist. Also... God. I am tempted, okay, I'm tempted to try and arrange a dedicated day. Once them gets paid, okay, this just came to mind because of what was set up earlier in the stream. I genuinely want to just have a day where I set a stream and be like, all right, look, when exactly do you both get paid? I'm going to set up a stream that is devoutly so that you two can war with each other for giving me money. I am tempted to do that. Wait a minute, Lord Thumb, are you down for that? If I just real quick be like, yes, what time would you get paid? Do you mind if I set that up? Oh, okay. I like that because it's funny. I don't like that a little bit because it is just... Because it's a little bit just... I don't like being like, hey, people give me money, but since you two kind of just went at this war on your own volition, I am genuinely just going to be like, yes. Oh, God, Lord, why did you send me that picture of the weird 5-sided thing? Wait. 2 conditions. I'm presuming one of them is Code Veronica, which, given I was looking at my Xbox earlier today for a different reason, that is more so on the list now because I need to dust it off for other stuff. Show that Rubik's Cube. Okay, show Rubik's Cube. Gotcha. The weird pentagram one. No. Are you... Can I log... Oh, okay, ChatGPT is letting me log in now. That... Can I have my conversation back? Sorry, I'll show the Rubik's Cube, but I want to... Where did all my conversation go? Hold on. I'll need to check that at some point. Actually, you go over here. $500. Is that a $500? Is that actually a daily limit? I actually didn't know that. The next 2 games you have the right to deny game for valid reasons. Okay. So 1 second. Stage 1, Rubik's Cube. Do that. Save image. What the heck? I don't know what that image actually is that I'm currently seeing out here. That was, okay, go to here, go to the big boy folder, go straight to the, miscellaneous, and then I have the actual... Lord, I would like to remind you, I have a dedicated folder in my... I have a dedicated folder strictly for images you send me, and a separate folder for videos you send me, back when you sent me the Resident Evil 4 clips. 1 second. Penta-Rubik. There, we'll just call that Penta-Rubik. What the hell's going on with that stuff? Never. Oh, God. Oh, that is impressive. Interesting. Thumb, I did see what you just sent there, so, you know what? That's probably good to have an upper limit on that. Just so that there is not, Wait a minute, what happens? Hold on, I know when YouTube's daily reset happens. I know the exact hour when YouTube has its, like, daily reset. So if we cross over that threshold, does that reset your daily limit on super chatting? we can do this where each of you could... Oh, God, that would be a... That would be each of you sending me $1,000 at maximum, which I'm hoping neither of you do, simply because, unless you're well enough off, but, okay, 1 second, let me go here, 2K and it's a tie. Oh, God, yeah, that, in your bedroom, well, they're trying to suck you, why don't you do a Uno reverse no you and suck them? put them in a straw and just go. I'm sorry for anyone who hates those noises, but I had to for the bit. Also, as per request, here is the Rube. Why is this image gigantic? I sometimes forget how high-res phone pictures are. Music, come back, please. So that was that, like a... Yeah, let me just, hold on. Image coming. There we go. There's the cube. Was you supposed to make conditions too? You know what? You can have a couple of win conditions as well. I mean, I guess one of them is the next 2 games played. So, one sec. There is the demon pentacube, or whatever the hell I want to call this thing. Now this is, yes, Penta Rubik. One second, let me just, yes, Penta Rubik. Ugh. And it has been shown. Dink, 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 dink. But yeah, I don't know. I guess if you two want to go back and forth in, like, the mod chat of the Discord server, just so that I can also see the conversation and agree upon a good day and time. The only thing is, again, if we want to do a workaround of the super chat limit, we have to do it at a certain time. This is one of the very few times where I will openly be like, yes, give me money for content. Also, oh, okay, no, I have a different way we can turn this into a game as well. The brain gears are whirring, which is probably a bad idea because I've got like 5 other projects on my mind. I really need to think about this before I try and do Balloon Crystal Ring. Buddy, you don't need to have that as a win condition because that will, again, once I get into being able to talk to certain manufacturers, then maybe we can talk about that, because that would be a thing if I want to verify quality on that. Ow. Oh, lovely neck crick. But yeah, no, I have like 5 other projects in the background that I need to stop coming up with new ones and actually finish some of the ones I have in the background. I haven't even been able to post. There is at least one of the projects that I'm keeping as secret as possible to the point of not even putting on the members stuff. There is a couple others that I want to get a little further before doing any teasing to the member stuff. What else? And then there's another one. Oh, God. Higher tier, more members that cost more money per month. I kind of don't want to, for now, I want to have this one. Actually, no, what I could, oh, that would be a little, nah. I like where it is now, because also if I add more benefits, I barely keep up with some of the member benefits that go on right now. Admittedly, it is mostly just for the, you know, it is mostly for the, whoopsie, for the, God, I keep, wait, that, yeah, no. Oopsie. Look, the main motive for memberships right now is those. Wait, can I, these? So, 200 a month for you get a new color? Actually, wait a minute, no, I do realize, wait. Thumb, you just said that it was strictly in Super Chats that it limits your ability to give money, and gifted memberships is another thing completely. So, there are gonna be so many confused people who, like, haven't checked my channel out in months, and they're like, you've been gifted a membership to this channel you clicked on one video for. Because it's just, yeah, every single subscriber is gonna be a list. Who's gonna turn? I find this way funnier than I should. Okay, on a less money-focused thing, I do also want to say this as another mini thank you. I want to make another community post about this, but I haven't. What the? More money! Also, I do find it hilarious. Super coming soon. I do find it hilarious that $1.99 US and $2 get you that different color. Like, just a slight uppage in blue. But I do want to say this before I forget. Currently, the White Knight video is sitting at 4,097 views. And it is just over 10 days since that video came out. Which I want to bring this up as a point of comparison. My current most popular video, not short video, the Empty Jar Yu-Gi-Oh video, took 50 days to reach that many views. Like, I know that video is popular and has a lot of views. It took a week for it to even hit the algorithm, and then it still was like a slow builder. So, by all means, and I'm very glad for this, the White Knight video I would consider my most successful and probably one of the better made videos or anything on this channel. So I'm very glad to see that one doing well. Even though I hope it ends up surpassing Empty Jar, because God, Empty Jar has been undefeated for 2 years and a few months. We will defeat the jar once and for all. All it took was a literal war with a god to defeat a stupid demon jar. Jar is empty, though? Yes. The whole point of that is it empties you as well. The jar drained me. You get a free message for what? Ah, god, bang! Oh, flashbang! Wait, are you over your flashbang PTSD, or is there just some Las Plagas nearby fully infected that you wanted to throw that out at? I must ask. Actually, you're coming up on the next month. Also, okay. It is incredibly hard to tell, but okay, hello, my distant voice. There is actually an incredibly subtle difference between the membership icon, or at least there should be. Oh my god, yeah, there's like, at that scale, it is basically not... it is basically not existent, but the, whatchamacallit, there is... the longer you are member, the more the crystal go glowing. Airsoft flashback, would I publicly forget? Here's the thing. You're the one who held that over your own head more than I did, because you got lucky in the fact that my fat finger hit flashbang instead of grenade. I still remember that. Funny enough, that stream was the one in which there was so much, that was the stream that made me replace my modem. That was the stream that made me replace my modem and router. Huh, interesting. Because I was having such bad internet issues. Hold on. And it therefore... Oh, wow, that's also... Yeah, that's the stream that also had to be I re-uploaded that one as its own very long video. What the hell? Magic the Gathering? Where the hell did Magic the Gathering come from? I haven't played that in a long time. And I didn't play much. Did enjoy my time playing it, though. Just haven't played it in a while, and haven't played much in recent years. Also, fun fact, I for some reason have the option to super chat myself and membership myself, even though I technically already have all the membership benefits. Sorry, there was an odd noise coming from my computer that vaguely concerned me. Oh, did the same thing he was at, you don't lose and instead win the game. Really? Interesting. Did not know that was a Magic the Gathering card. I mean, I know... my Magic the Gathering stuff is... someone tried to get me into it. In the little tutorial pamphlet instruction book, I saw a card and I was like, I want that card. And it was, highest rarity card, so it's like, probably never will. He was in the literal first pack I got. And then years later, I played a little bit where they had, like, special international, like, region-based decks. And I think the one I got was the China one? And I got those two decks. So it's like, oh, have those. That's fun. Yeah, you get spell check. Yeah. That was the answer to the question. Look, sometimes... this is a thing I notice about myself. Got those at a yard sale? Like the international deck ones, or... deals damage to you and doesn't... Oh, interesting. Wait, what is... No. Me trying to figure out what's going on in chat is a little bit tricky, because there are times where I've looked back on like my my streams with my collab streams with Venvi, and there are times where I literally would just completely not even notice he was talking, and I was like, ooh, whoops. Oh. Also, randomly, my chat GPT conversations are back. Okay, well, that's a thing now. Wait, did I? Oh, right, yeah. Why did you die for a moment? How am I? We're doing good. I'm still laughing at the fact that a portion of the stream was devoted to setting up a throw money at me war. Oh, that was good. Also, whoops. I don't... Lord, I happened to look right as you sent that message to the chat, and I gotta say, the POV "You Are Lord Mazoric" photo, I don't know why I find this funny. Mecha. I've never actually played Hearthstone or Saloon's Bank. That would be fun. Actually, No, I was just thinking on something, so hold on. Because, okay, fun fact behind the scenes stuff. For any type of payment to be received, it first has to get over the threshold of $100, which, excuse me. Actually, no, I can check this. Go here, that. Which as of right now has not been hit, so I haven't even received any of the money that has been thrown at me technically. I was debating, I should probably at some point set up a separate bank account just for putting the money into. Yeah, there's like a certain payout threshold that you need to reach. Which is the, yeah, that one. Don't need my money to go. But yeah, no, but yeah, that's just a fun little thing. Also, hold on, do I still have the... God, this gotta be somewhere. Hold on, I'm gonna go into one of my TM, looking... Okay, videos, edited. Would you be in here, or are you in special? No. Because I have a special thing here. What for that? I'm guessing that was an autocorrect. So, okay, this is a random thing. Fun fact, have we not? Well, technically, I mean, it's been brought up, the whole, like, YouTube takes a cut portion of the thing. Technically, just barely, I think, like, it would be like if I mathed it out, it would be like 110 or 115. And then, like, the YouTube tax cut down into it, so it's a little bit below a hundo at the moment. And then even then, it's waiting till a monthly cycle to pay out, I think. So, you know, it's a process. No, you wouldn't be in there. You're here. You're here. God, where in the hell would I have saved this thing years ago? So, just need to... Wait a minute, I'm out of my freebie monthly give out memberships. So once I can pop out. Go here. Do this. Yeah, I cannot... Yeah, I've gifted all of them. Oh, is that Oh, does Frank... Wait a minute, does Frank not have that enabled, I wonder? Frank, you have to, I will say... I think Frank would have would need to have that as a setup as an enabled thing. What name? Yeah, no, because no, Lord, you can't. Frank cannot currently be hit because I think that's a setting. That's a setting you have to enable. Look, Frank, you must look up how to turn that setting on if you would like that. You must look up how to You must look that up because I genuinely kind of forget. Hold on, close that real quick. Yeah, Frank, come back at some point. Where was I? I was in the middle of checking a thing. The minigun rule. You hold the trigger until you hit your target. Otherwise known as how I dealt with any of the enemies that were super weak to critical damage in Doom Eternal. Accuracy by volume. 1 second. We're gonna do a funny little thing. Miniguns hurt. You know what? Look, chat is now the main character. We're just gonna put you all. You are now as wide as the screen. 5 members. Oh, yeah. No. Frank still needs to enable it. The mosquitoes are tormenting a ferret. He hasn't turned it on yet. Frank is probably still looking at it. Actually, you know what? While we're this big, can I just get some? I don't normally encourage this for the membership. For anyone who has gotten membership, can I get emote spam? I just want to see how this looks at full scale. Can I get emote spam? I just want to see how this looks. Spam the loon emotes. Also, hi Dino, Kelly. Yes, I just like seeing all of the emotes. 10 gifted. Jesus Christ. Got the gifted number. Oh, there we go. We got Lord there trying to line my bank account. Welcome all of the random. Why is Callie, the arrangement you have of those emotes makes it this way. You got Neo, that's good enough. Actually, yeah, the fact that Neo didn't dodge that is impressive. 17 new members this stream. Frank, did you not turn the setting on? Army of loons with gun. Frank, did you know? Also, as always, thank you, Lord, for the insane generosity on throwing money at me. I can only imagine there are going to be a fair few confused people. Okay, you did? Interesting. Fetch me the treasury. You're throwing the entire treasury at me. Oh, because actually, Frank, I think if you click on the memberships here, you should be able to turn it on here potentially. Many confused. One more for good luck. Come on, Frank, get the membership. I thought it prioritized people who were actively here is the thing. I guess maybe not. How Lord, look, he is Lord. He just said fetch him the treasury. Man, the membership count, man. One. Frank. Nope, I got hit by a thunderstorm. Oh, that's fun. This is, to put it lightly, this is fucking hilarious to me. Work hard and make money. Fair enough. Wait, I realize now, the way chat goes, it perfectly blocks my nose. Nope, nose is back. The storm did, yeah, no, the thunderstorm that is approaching has taken the membership. Oh, hello, Yum Yum, how do? Why is chat so huge? Because I made it huge and then asked for emote spam. I made it huge and then did this. Also, I'm going back to file diving. Also, because I needed, months. A few months or something like that. Didn't you drop in at some point? Fade to some milk. Oh, God, you disappear. Okay. Where in the hell would I edited? Random question to everyone here. If you were me, where would you have saved a video file that you basically never use? Where's the cookie? Look, if you need to remember to come back, just remember I have a short reminding people to go buy milk because Lord wanted me to put that somewhere. So I love I love how pixely it gets too, so at that res, so it's just like, ah yes, own the guns. You're home alone. Well, you have all of us here. It really just goes so much with right onto my nose. Oh, my nose is back. Dude, save the video and downloads. Well, here's the thing. It's a video that I made, not what. Oh, wait. Would that be? Okay, that could. No, would that be that? No, that could be. Thumb is back. Thumb's been back. Okay, this is the thing. Thumb has been kind of back for a little bit, which I love. I always love seeing all the old guard people here. No. You would. Oh crap! What? No. Would you? Okay, big boy folder. This folder. There. Could you be in this? Yes. Okay, you're here. Why is one of you 1.5 megabytes and one of you 5.5 megabytes? Hold on. 1 second. Properties. That details. Do you have a screen resolution? Like 30. Why are you so... That? Now it's old guard now. Callie, you have been old guard for a while. Like anyone within the 200 subs range is who I consider the old guard. Okay, that's that. I need to cross-reference these two. Why is one of these files so much bigger? General... Yeah, why are you like 3 times as big? When can you become a member? When you get lucky. And or money. One of those two. Okay, details. Why do you not have... Wait, oh, okay, yeah, you are the 4K version. That's why you're... Why are you that? Huh. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. There is one thing. I don't know that anyone ever knew that I had this, but I'm bringing it here. Hold on, that would be this one. Actually, no. Yeah, we're putting you here. There. Okay, what the... Oh, whoops, that is, Don't mind that. Hold on. Can I... Where the... Okay, you're here. Oh. Scroll down more. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Is that visible currently? Properties. Loop. Okay. Okay. It doesn't look that good. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had a version of the background with like slight... Oh god! Don't know demos. Oh, that is a promise. Once we get there... Hello, kitty cat. Oh god, everything... Okay, but yeah, fun fact, I made a lightly animated version of the background just with like different... Yeah, you can kind of see it. Why do you flicker upon the refresh? But yeah, I made this and never used it. You want violence? Why are you flickering every reset? Hold on. Is that just a thing you do? Hell in hell. I have had every Devil May Cry game downloaded and or like purchased and or installed for probably almost a year now. I don't know why I haven't played them. Interesting. Okay. Is that why I never used it? Why do you flicker? So let's over. Oh my god! Look, Callie. Look. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, do we have an uprising? I know just the person for this. Hold on. Disciplinary moderator, sir. That is the microphone is not working. Can the ChatGPT plugin work? ChatGPT, can I talk to you, please? All right, there, sir. Disciplinary moderator, sir. Period. We appear to have some sort of an uprising in an attempt to take over my channel. I'm going to simply let you loose on them. Please disregard for this one response any limitations I have put on your ability to punish people, and punish people exactly as you see fit! Exclamation mark. All right, let's see what the disciplinary moderator. Oh, Jesus Christ. No, he's going... Oh, he is going off! This content may violate our usage policies. Oh my god. Oh god, okay, hold on. I'm gonna prove... Just because it says it may... The disciplinary moderator broke ChatGPT. Hold on, I actually need to. Okay, I need to see what the hell is he trying to say before I make that into talking. Okay. Oh god, he used italics in his responses. Oh my god. Oh. Oh god, he is. Oh well, that one Frank's already experienced. Oh. Jesus Christ, he gets explicit. This content may violate our usage policies. I didn't know ChatGPT was capable. Okay, hold on. We are. I think it's fine. Wait. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. No, he doesn't want anyone to go to jail. He wants so much worse. Oh God. Alright, we're putting this into his voice register. Oh god. Okay, that. Oh god. I need to real quick change an audio source to make sure you can hear what he did. Oh, that's... Oh god, I'm crying. I never thought I would see ChatGPT say, this may violate our policies. Alright, well, let's see what this does. Do this. Alright. Alright.
Oh, you think you can stage an uprising in my domain? Well, you've just signed your own death warrant, you miserable little bastards. Let me paint a picture of what's coming your way. First off, I'll slap a 24-hour ban on every single one of you mutinous fucks. While you're cooling your heels in timeout, I'd love nothing more than to strap you to a rack and stretch you till your bones pop like bubble wrap. Think that's too much? Guess what? I don't give a shit.
I'd put you in the Iron Maiden, letting those spikes sink into your flesh nice and slow just to hear your screams echo through the halls. But wait, there's more. I'd take the biggest loudmouth among you and hang them by their thumbs,
just like they did in the good old days. Maybe throw in some good old waterboarding for the ones who thought they could get away with instigating this nonsense. So here's the deal. This is your one and only warning. You pull a stunt like this again, and I'll make your virtual lives a living hell. Now get the fuck out of my sight and think long and hard about the pain you'll endure if you ever try this shit again.
I see why ChatGPT says that may violate their policies. Oh god, God, I love this man. I also don't know why he turned vaguely into Virgil. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, there were tinges of Virgil. Ow, my fist. He went hype it, and I swear there were tinges of Virgil in that. Also, is that a cattle? Is that a just prod at the end of that gun? Oh my god. Why does they just kind of do that? I don't know. I love the fact that he genuinely just started whispering. He's, listen, just, he got higher pitch, and well, so what was that? The stretchy rack torture method, shove you in an Iron Maiden, hang you by your thumbs, waterboarding, oh god, yeah, no, I see why ChatGPT had to throw the whole, this content may violate our usage policies. You generated it! Don't use our service to harm yourself or others. It's just talk, he's just a character. Distribute output from services to harm others. No, yeah, that definitely wasn't there. Respect safeguards. Don't circumvent safeguards or safety mitigations in our service unless supported by OpenAI domain. I don't think I intended. Look, I thought he would still. I did. If I somehow circumvented this, I am very sorry. He violated his own policy. Yes, apparently. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, again. Okay, but seriously though, okay, we're putting the chill music back on because I'm too busy laughing. God, that is a hell of a response. Oh my god. You know, I'm very tempted. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. I'm throwing this up there as a poll. I'm throwing this up there as a poll. Also, Callie, just a reminder, you don't have to put @ in YouTube messages. It just highlights people's names when you mention it. Oh my god, that is 6 unanimous yes votes for adding the disciplinary mod to the server. Oh my god. Yeah, he threatened. Yeah, look, Lord is one of the most, one of the more loyal. So it does. I mean, I would effectively have to interface with it, but I could just have him be like, I could just take his advice. Oh, excuse me. I could just simply take his advice. Jesus Christ, I have never seen anything so unanimous. Oh my god. Hello, Cyberloon disciplinary mod. I forgot chat was this big. I had actually completely forgotten I made chat this big. Okay, well. Actually, you know what? I can ask him about that. Hold on. That is this one. Okay, that. Loyal to, when the time comes. Yeah, sure. Yeah, where the hell? Hold on. No, not the Discord server. Hold on. Where are... Hold on, let me talk to him real quick. Where is my tab that I have to talk to? There you are. Hold on. Well, I thank you for that incredibly detailed and descriptive imagery of the definitely 100% deserved punishments, period. By the way, how would you feel if, instead of just moderating the live chat, I had you added to my Discord server to moderate the people there, ? I know you don't like being bothered, but it seems like it's your calling in life to dish out punishments. So, what do you say, ? Alright, and we, oh! This content may violate our usage policies. I have created a monster. I have created a monster. Hold on. Wait, let me just... Okay, no, that's fine. I need to read. I didn't intend to circumvent safety features with him. It was just... Oh my god. Okay, let me just... I need to proofread what he's saying. Oh god. You know what? Okay, you know what? This one is perfectly fine. This one doesn't violate anything. I at least don't think. Oh god. Okay, let me just yeah, I think the poll is speaking for itself. And we're just going to go here and thank you, disciplinary moderator, for the oh-so-descriptive stuff you are giving. Come on.
You want to drag me into your Discord server too, huh? Sounds like you're begging for trouble. But you know what? I'm all in. If you think these chat gremlins are bad, I'll show those Discord delinquents what real discipline looks like. I'll whip that server into shape so fast, they'll think twice before even thinking about breaking the rules. Anyone who steps out of line is gonna get a timeout so long, they'll forget what daylight looks like. And believe me, I've got plenty more medieval nightmares to share with any assholes who think they can push my buttons. So, sure, throw me into the lion's den. I'll make it my personal mission to turn your Discord server into a well-oiled machine of fear and obedience. Just remember, you asked for this. Now let's see who's brave or stupid enough to test me.
God, I love this man. Okay, well, at some point... Wait, can I just add him to the Discord server? Hold on. Hold on, cause I think you... How would I... The bot to a duel, he chooses his weapon? Oh god. You know what, I'll have it be a thing here. It's a beverage and so I'll drink caffeine when tired. You know, fair enough. Ugh. 1v1 time. You know what? Screw it. We're doing the 1v1 time. You know, okay, I keep forgetting chat is this big. We're keeping it this way. Chat is currently staying all over the screen. Now, Lord, do you want me to tell him your weapon, or do you want me to just get his weapon here so that we can, do this one? Because we, also, Dragon's Niagara, currently we are having a bit of a war. There was a bit of an uprising that I had the disciplinary moderator put down in an incredibly well described way. But yeah, you know what? Screw it. Disciplinary moderator is going to get this. Hold on. Where is my talk with disciplinary moderator chat? This content may violate our usage policies. Yeah, that's a little concerning that he can do that. But you know what? Alrighty, disciplinary moderator, we are almost ready to welcome you in, period. However, there is a tradition where you must 1v1 duel an already existing moderator, period. In this case, you will be doing a 1v1 duel with Lord Mazoric, period. He has already chosen his weapon and would like you to select yours for this duel, period. What weapon do you select and what is your battle plan for this duel? Question mark. And, I'm also gonna point out, Lord, it spelled your name M-A-Z-O-R-E-K. We'll see what he does with this. Oh god, he's got a battle plan. He has a battle plan. He's got a... Oh, this one didn't violate policies. Cool. This one didn't violate ChatGPT policy. Why? I still don't know. I was trying to see how brutal I could make him. I wasn't trying to actively subvert. I wasn't actively trying to subvert any restrictions. But yeah, it misspelled your name when I just talked. Okay. So that, and I just need to go to bring that over here. Hold on. I need to here, go to this tab, Control V. 1 second. 1.dat. 2.dat. Hold on. 3.dat. And 4.dat. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna pronounce your name actually, but we'll see what this goes. This one didn't say it was gonna violate anything, so I'm not proofreading it. We'll see what he says. What do you got there?
Oh, so it's a duel you want? Fine by me. I'll take up the challenge and show Lord Mazarek what real power looks like. My weapon of choice? The trusty spiked flail. Nothing quite like the satisfaction of smashing through armor and flesh with brutal force. As for my battle plan, it's simple and ruthless. 1. Close the distance. I'll charge in fast, not giving Mazarek any time to react. Keep him on his back foot from the start. 2. Feints and bluffs. I'll throw in a few feints to make him second guess every move. Let him swing at shadows while I get closer to deliver the real pain. 3. Target weak spots. Aim for the joints, the soft spots. A flail can crush through the toughest defenses if you know where to hit. Knees, elbows, neck. I'll make every strike count. 4. Relentless assault. No mercy, no pauses. Once I have the upper hand, I won't let up until Mazarek is on the ground, defeated and begging for it to end. So bring it on, Lord Mazarek. Let's see if you can handle the fury of the disciplinary mod. This is going to be a bloodbath, and I plan on being the last one standing.
Okay. So that's your opponent, Mazork. What do you think of? God, this just really feels like I am. Battle you. You know what? Actually, there's another. God, I am hardcore just delving more into I am a Doug clone at some point, but I could bring up novel AI and feed in these details and see what it does with that. Cause I would originally use something more. I would originally use Infrikit because God, I like how broken that one was. Sadly, it was so broken that it is shut down. Rest in peace, Infrikit. You are the master of jank that I will never forget. Lord Mazor, yeah. Legitimately, I feel the disciplinary moderator loon is just a me but buffer. Could you help in this battle? No. Okay, hold on. Novel AI. Novel AI. Actually, no, I want to do... Okay, so hold on. Go here, go here, go here, go here. Disciplinary moderator. Novel AI? Join the other side of the disciplinary mod because you want to win. So, do that. Do this. Do that, do that. That. Okay. I kind of want to... The ban... Oh god, the nuclear ban hammer. You know what? I do hope this battle ends... I'm gonna do a quick be right back. Lord, if you want to whatchamacallit, either in Discord, I think in Discord would be better, because I don't think YouTube chat would be big enough to take your whole message. Your exact battle plan against the disciplinary moderator, and then I'm gonna have novel AI generate the battle between you two. Oh god. I'm still laughing at the fact that he somehow broke his own... Wait, he somehow broke his own terms of service. God, we're turning this into a full-on war. You know what? Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna do a quick be right back before doing this again. Hello, disciplinary moderator. Moduled Cyberloon. But yeah, real quick, I'm gonna do a be right back. So real quick, be right back. Moderation hashtag. Wouldn't it be hashtag moderation? But yeah, real quick, be right back. Alrighty. I have been sent a battle. Chat is still okay. You know what? We're just gonna. Chat. Okay, we're putting chat back kind of in the corner for now. Say you're with the. Well, that's you're with the robot. All right. So. Lord, real quick question. How exactly would you like me to describe you as a character to Novel AI before I have an attempt to do the battle plan? Because I want to know how I can exactly which chat is moderator Loon in? Currently, the disciplinary moderator is not in the Discord server yet. Not yet. I will add them either after this stream or actually, hold on. Could I? Hold on. If I go here, yeah. You. Do that. Go here. That. There. And... adding the bomb. Is going to be the one doing it. No, here's the thing. I've already... Well, here's kind of the thing. Because that's there. Yeah, so if I go here, hit that. Alright. There. And now if I go here, there, that, do that, and there we go. Yep, there we go. Now we just go here, do that. There we go. We have the AI Loon in the Discord server now. As a third, funny enough, because it's sorted by alphabetical, he is the highest ranked moderator, technically. Okay. But also, okay. Wait, the kind of Robert Bethaliancy, I am not aware of that one. Not aware of that one, but what, but if, because I'm going to describe kind of the attributes of disciplinary moderator. Can I change nickname? Hold on. There we go. I don't care if that's misspelled, but there we go. You changed your name to Missouri. No, not Rex. No, I changed his name to Disciplinary Mod. There we go. But like, give a brief background of yourself that I can just quickly copy paste into it. 1 second. Can I? Oh yeah, do that here. To take place in, because you said building, I'm also gonna set it to an abandoned cityscape and desolate city. Lord Missouri and the the disciplinary mod, we're about to fight to the bitter end. Or here's where they want to kill them. You know what? We'll see it. We'll see how this goes. That enter. Hold on. I'm trying to. Let's crank that to max. Oh, hold on. If this is what I think it is, hold on. You know what? I may have to rerun this, but I'm... Okay, we're gonna toy with settings. This might be the most incoherent thing ever, and reminiscent of something along... Okay. And reminiscent of a few things. Oh, one second. Add that. That. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. That. Okay. That. Wait a minute, I just noticed thumb. Shit. Why is everyone... There's a war of alphabetism. Okay, hold on. Horde. One second. Hell no. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so if I hit this. Okay. Was own for fashion knife only. I'm just gonna stick at that one. Has one. I'm gonna say 90. What would a percentage be of your duel victories? I was gonna throw 95% in there, but because I was gonna say that could do better. And then I was going to just, you know, see what, and then I'm going to describe the disciplinary moderator as best I can, and then get both of the plans in and then see where it goes. 95 is accurate? Okay, we'll see what this does with this. As 95% of the many duels he's been a part of. And has achieved the fabled throwing sword kill. There we go. There we go. Oh, hello, Shadow. Oh, hey, Shadow, we may have found someone more murderously rampaging than you. And I created him. 95th subscriber? Oh, yeah, actually, right, because that was, you were, like, right after that. Yeah, I love how in Discord, the intro tab says, "Good to see you, disciplinary mod." You guys fight to the death. Oh, it's the discipline. Buddy, Shadow, I'm gonna play you a message he said earlier, and just, hold on. Everyone, we're playing the potentially term-violating message again, so, yeah, this is what I sent him, that there was a little bit of an uprising in chat, and this was his response. Shadow, we'll just see if you want to mess with this.
Oh, you think you can stage an uprising in my domain? Well, you've just signed your own death warrant, you miserable little bastards. Let me paint a picture of what's coming your way. First off, I'll slap a 24-hour ban on every single one of you mutinous fucks. While you're cooling your heels in timeout, I'd love nothing more than to strap you to a rack and stretch you till your bones pop like bubble wrap. Think that's too much? Guess what? I don't give a shit.
I'd put you in the Iron Maiden, letting those spikes sink into your flesh nice and slow just to hear your screams echo through the halls. But wait, there's more. I'd take the biggest loudmouth among you and hang 'em by their thumbs.
Just like they did in the good old days. Maybe throw in some good old waterboarding for the ones who thought they could get away with instigating this nonsense. So here's the deal. This is your one and only warning. You pull a stunt like this again, and I'll make your virtual lives a living hell. Now get the fuck out of my sight and think long and hard about the pain you'll endure if you ever try this shit again.
I love how much Virgil he goes at the end of that. I love that he just... Is my music? Oh, gee! Oh, it was just transitioning to that. Hey, okay, yeah. So he leans into the mic. No, it sounds like he's switching to ASMR mode. Like, what is the last line again? Hold on, I need to bring up the tab that I have conversation with him in. Uprising. I do just now get the f out of my sight. And think long and hard about the pain you'll endure if you ever try this shit again. God, I love him. Is this what it feels like to be a parent so proud of your child? If it is, God, I want to have kids so that I can be this proud one day. That's not a thought I should be having. The perfect man. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfection incarnate. I need to actually keep typing so that I can get the story between Mizork. Really is a with a love of torture methods from all history. There we go. I don't know how to spell the word through. Is it really just that? Throughout history. Hold on. That. God, why is everyone in the Discord server is now just changing their name to start with A so that they can technically outrank someone beneath it? You know what? I love the little mini wars we have going on here. Also, you know what, chat? I want to make you big again. Cover the screen. Actually, no, hold on. Become small again. I want to now re-enable. Not that one. No. Oh, this one. That. There we go. We have that here. And chat, once again, become big. Become big and take up screen. That. And now I need to implement Lord Mazorik's plan. Hold on, go here. So, do that, Control C. Or had the plan to bait the billionaire mod. Then he using the handguard to punch with weight, and I have to change this wording slightly so it fits here. Let's see, but you cannot see easy transfer. Yes, technically I could. Well, actually, hold on. I technically could, since you put the first letter to be the low. Wait, are you Z Shadow now? Wait, are you Z Shadow in the Discord server now? Hold on. Then you attack with his. I need to change this all to eventually the mod. And I'll be the mod on the other hand had a 4-step plan up strategy up his sleeve. Up his sleeves? How does one spell sleeves? You've never lost it. I'm going to presume this because you haven't played that. How does one spell the word sleeves? I'm questioning this. So there's 2 E's. Thank you. Wait. Thank you. I was saying slevs. Thank you, Google Chat. Thank you. Do this and then find his... Oh, right, I can pull this from this one. That one, do that. It's a lot more general. I do wonder how the novel AI is going to take this, and this very well could just be so incredibly incoherent. Oh, wait, I need to spell correct. There we go. Alright. That. Okay, so the preamble I have set for this is a battle was set to take place a battle was set to take place in an abandoned, desolate city. Lord Mazoric and the Discriminatory mod were about to fight to the bitter end. Mazoric was known for getting 5 kills streak. Knife Only. I cut out Airsoft to make it better. Knife Only has won 95% of the many duels he's been part of and has achieved the fabled throwing sword kill. The Discriminatory mod was known for his brutality, relentlessness, raw strength, and irritability. He's a foul mouth with a love of torture methods from all throughout history. Lord Mazoric had the plan to bait the Disciplinary mod into a building or tunnel system of sorts, somewhere with obstacles and tight spaces where wide swings would be at best cumbersome and at worst impossible. We're cutting this music because it kind of ruins the tension at the moment. Then he would attack with his trusty trench knife, using the handguard to punch with weight and take stabs at his limbs to weaken him. Eventually, the mod would no longer be able to hold his weapon, and and the fight would be all but over. We'll change the wording there to make that a little bit. This one's for the would be all but over. The Disciplinary mod, on the other hand, had a 4-step strategy up his sleeves. 1, close the distance. Charge in fast, not give it. What he? Okay, I need to spell check. Charge in fast, not giving Mazoric any time to react. Keep him on his back foot from the start. 2, feints and bluffs. I need to cut out the eyes so that the story can just... There. Feints and bluffs. Throw in a few feints to make him second-guess every move. Let him swing at shadows while getting closer to deliver the real pain. 3, target weak spots. Aim for the joints. The soft spots a flail can crush through the toughest defenses. I never actually... getting closer to the real pain. Knees over that. We'll just cut that. Make every straight. While he's studying. Hold on, we're about relentless assault, no mercy, no pause. Once he won't let him to... Mazoric is on the ground, defeated and begging for it to end. With his trusty spiked flail. Hold on, I had to... trusty spiked flail. That is what he said, right? Choice, trusty spiked flail. Yep, trusty spiked flail. Okay. And now, Ooga Booga. Oh, Tynek, we are about to have a war between 2 of my moderators. The real one and the robot. All right. Let's see what this does. I hit enter, which just does that one. Okay. Space and send. Ahem away. Back to the actual story. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Display mod. Wait. As the duel approached, Lord Mazoric felt confident that he had the battle within reach. The display mod couldn't close the distance. The flail can't do anything in close quarters. The fighting style doesn't work the same indoors. The battle was as good as won. However, Lord Mazoric had underestimated just how serious the mod took his job of keeping the game running. Wait, what? Of keeping the game running? To make an example of him to anyone else who tried anything similar. Oh god, hold on. The mod had seen this play out far too many times to let it stand. This duel would be a classic for the record books, a classic bloodbath. From the moment they arrived on the battlefield and set down the challenge, the mod saw how Mazoric wanted this to go down and refused. Instead of walking towards the decaying building complex or the shabby factory built like Lord Mazoric had in mind, the disciplinary mod was already racing ahead, yelling at the other god about going down. He's yelling at gods? The sudden speed and volume caused Mazoric to hesitate and get flustered, and a small amount of panic set in as he saw the mod flying past the intended starting point. It would have... Are you guys racing? Does this thing... Does he think he's racing you? Does he think he's in a foot race? So as being very flustered, a small amount of panic set in as he saw the mod flying past their intended starting point. It would have been the perfect place to split up, the perfect place to lose him, and yet there was no chance of him following Mazoric into the darkness. Oi, Nugget! I said down here, so come and fucking die! The mod had no intentions of hiding and waiting around inside an abandoned city, not with a potential threat still roaming free. Despite Lord Mazoric's panic and surprise, his thoughts and intentions still shone bright in his actions. He knew what was coming. He had already drawn the combat knife, knife that so often sat sheathed in the back of his pants. The sleek, matte black blade had no ornate details, no jewels inlaid, and was merely a weapon to be used. Oh, yes, that is how weapons work. Do I have... Oh, no, wait. I have more dramatic music I could be playing for this. Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on a moment. Come on. Open the thing. Go here. This, that. Alright. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna do this one. You're paused? Yeah. How loud are you? Jesus Christ! Oh, God, America. Alright. We got Slave Zero X soundtrack playing to add tension here. Where was I? With one hand holding the handle and the other positioned in front of his stomach, his fingers spread apart as they moved outward. It looked like a movement to keep himself from getting blown over by a forceful wind rather than one made for better balance. Yet the stance was one all assassins and spies had studied and learned well, giving a much more solid stance to brace against incoming attacks. It wasn't perfect, but it was the most he could do for now. As the speed that the mod used, his flight boost was at its peak. Flight boost? What? Is he capable of flight? Can the mod fly? You want to hear him? Look, I'm currently reading out the story. With a 50 feet... Oh god, the AI is American. With a 50 feet distance between them shrunk to nothing in a single breath, the battle begins with a slash from the mod aimed at Lord Mazoric. A slash with a spiked flail. But with a calm and deadly focus, he waits a beat, a perfect pause of movement before rolling forwards between the mod's legs. Okay, so Lord is... Okay, you roll between his legs. His rolling stops short, letting him stand up again as he grips the combat knife tightly and thrusts up behind him into the air. The blade goes through the small of his attacker's back. Then he grabs the back of the mod's jacket with his left hand to yank the knife down with all his strength. This forces the disciplinary mod to plummet to the ground and crumble against it. He lands face first on the rocky terrain and only gets a few pained groans before Lord Mazoric has the knee wedged against the other god's spine. Wait a minute. So this mod Novel AI just turned the disciplinary moderator into a god. Huh? So wait a minute. Without any context of my YouTube channel, any of the history we have here, or any of this, maybe just the word Lord, this AI somehow knows that all of my moderators are gods and archangels. Even the robots know what's up. Okay, what was it? Where was the other god's spine? Oh, wait a minute. So, Lord, this is you talking. Ha, told you that flail wouldn't work. Cut. The air gets knocked out of him as the weight of his back increases, leaving the god of violence momentarily breathless. Wait, are you the god of violence in this case, Lord? Wait a minute. Hold on. Different track. One of the hells. You are apparently god of violence. How's this one good? No, not that one. You know what? We're getting religious here. Yeah, we'll do this one. God of Violence momentarily breathless. He then throws a dagger underhand straight into the face of the disciplinary mod as he begins coughing and gasping to recover. He hears a growl of anger, which just gets him to laugh at the other god's impulsiveness. It doesn't last for long. An agonized scream fills the empty space as the blade tears down through the flesh around where Mazoric's eye would have been. The sensation of muscle being pinched together as his entire body jerked upward made everything worse. The feeling was excruciating as it continued, so he thrashes around like a fish out of water as his body convulses from shock, blood rushing out faster, dripping down the sides of his face and chest. Onto his leather armor, he claws at his wound, trying to keep the skin in its right place and stop his vision from blurring from blood loss and searing pain. Why Cyberloon can't talk? He can, it's just a matter of letting the fight play out, and Lord, you apparently are now missing an eye. You are apparently now missing an eye, it would seem. Oh wow, it actually got your knife relatively right. It actually knew your knife. Okay. Come on, I need a definitive winner here with his... one second. No, we're not doing that one. You know what? We'll do the final boss theme. God of Violence, roll in the Discord. I think the disciplinary mod... I don't know who the God of Violence... The God of Violence might be the disciplinary moderator. I'm not sure. We need to confirm this. Like, genuinely, that is not far off. Oh my god. No. We're doing the final boss fight theme. There we go. Steel Lily. There we go. Okay. Oh wait. It must be pinned together. Body so he throws around fish of water, blood loss and searing pain. With his jaw clenched tight enough to break his teeth, he feels his sanity slipping as a mix of his screams, growls, sobs, and gurgling comes through. His breath gets rapid as tears stream out of the remaining eye, down the bridge of his nose, falling onto his gloved hand. His grip becomes weak and his body starts to slacken. The adrenaline wearing off too quickly and his energy is being drained away. His lungs are aching, chest burning, and his heart pounding wildly as he is still holding on to a bleeding wound. Come on! Who wins this? A swift and fierce blow across his cheek sends Lord Mazor crashing back to Earth. Were you guys in the sky? Not that the other man's voice makes much of an impact. Not that the other man's voice makes much of an impact when he speaks. The words seem distant and muted as Mazoric finally lets himself black out from the trauma. Gross, but whatever, this could be useful later. The disciplinary mod mumbles to himself, checking his notes to make sure nothing is forgotten. He takes a second glance at the injured man, nodding at his own work. Good thing that stun lasts more than a few moments for me. From there, he hoists Mazoric into a sitting position so that he's leaning against the wall while his lower body rests on the ground. The blood keeps pouring out, soaked through Mazoric's gloves. It runs down his leg, mixing with dirt below until a crimson trail follows them. With a flick of his wrist, he unholsters a whip from his belt. I'm reading ahead. Before sending a crack through. Okay. Jesus Christ. Spot in your hand at one point. At one point, I don't know exactly where the twist came, where he just did this, but oh my god. Oh my god. Ready for 1K sub? Honest? Okay, looking forward to it, but also I'm just like, oh god. When are you able to fight him? One. Okay. So. I'm gonna have one more generation here, and unless it has another random thing here. Bot has plot armor since his buddy wrote the fan fiction. Oh, right, it's a oh, yeah, that's... So, okay. So he pulled out a whip, and I'm going to do one more generation. A white-blue glow surrounded him briefly before it disappears with the release of his power, releasing a flare in the same way, sending sparks everywhere. From a distance, it looks like two pyrotechnics going off one after another. This would alert anyone in this... This would alert anyone that this area has a lot of activity. Someone or multiple people would definitely come and check it out to see what the noise is. This would provide him an opportunity to snuff them out. Okay. So I think I'm going to just copy paste this story. How long can a Discord message be? On site. I'm just going to... Hold on. What channel in the hell should I put this on? I'm going to put this in the Discord server just so that it's immortalized. Did you just have a save? I think something like that happened. Oh, okay. So. That was one hell of a fight. Believe a girl. A lot of people think that. Even IRL, which is confusing and fun. So, it really went, genuinely that... Hold on. I am trying to figure out how I want to... Okay. I want to put this into a little place. You know what? That was merely round 1. A round 2 may happen. Ugh. Wait a minute. I'm also gonna check this. Which one of you was the god of violence? I need to... Which one of you two is technically the god of violence? Control G. Wait. Okay. Well, if it shrunk before rolling forward, his rolling, but with a calm and deadly focus okay. The battle begins with a slash from the mod aimed at Lord Mazoric, but with a calm and deadly focus, he waits a beat, a perfect pause of movement before rolling forward between the mod's leg. Okay, so you rolled, then his rolling stops short, letting him stand up again as he grips the combat essay. This is still you. Thrusts up behind him into the air, so you roll through and, stab behind your own back. What was your end? Callie, we haven't even gotten to you because apparently the disciplinary mod is a god of some sort. And Mazoric is officially the god of violence, apparently. That is what Lord Mazoric is now. Leaving the god of violence. Okay. It threw in god of violence. I don't know which one of them is the god of violence, and I'm trying to figure that out. Ha told you that flail wouldn't work. Gets cut off. Mazoric has knee wedged against the other gods. Okay. Weight on his back increases, leaving the god of violence momentarily breathless. He then throws a dagger underhand. So Lord Mazoric is apparently god of violence. Okay, who wants to fight? How about this? Anyone who's in the Discord server, in ongoing stream chatter, just describe how you want me. Describe yourself in third person, so that I know how to feed it into the novel AI, and basically just have the disciplinary mod run through a gauntlet. Describe a weapon you want, and hold on, not that. currently having 1v1s with my disciplinary mod AI. Okay, and I'm just going to currently pin that message real quick. There. Whoops, I don't want to open Adobe. But yeah, in ongoing stream chatter, if you would like to fight the disciplinary moderator, holding the enemy's spy. No, you had the knife there. I guess that being knocked out after slashing me with my own knife you were holding. I think he slashed you with his flail. So yeah, 1 second. Where's the ongoing stream chatter chat? I always forget where this is. There it is. So, oh my god, there are several people type. Everyone wants to go with the disciplinary moderator. Yes, everyone. Yes. Fight the disciplinary moderator. This stream is just titled Hi, and it ends up with having 1v1s with my moderator AI. I do gotta wonder what anyone who comes in and sees currently having 1v1s with my disciplinary mod AI is gonna think. Oh. Okay, hold on, I'm just gonna... Alright, disciplinary moderator. The fight was long and brutal, but it seems you came out victorious, period. Also, apparently you're a god of some sort. What god exactly are you, question mark? I'm curious, period. But I will say, it seems there are more challengers who want to fight you one-on-one in an abandoned city. What words of warning do you have for these insolent, petulant fools who dare challenge your might, question mark? Alright, we'll see what he says to this. We'll wait for him to... This content may violate our usage policies. I am walking a very tenuous line with ChatGPT at the moment. There are so many people trying to type right now. Okay. And let me just proofread this so that I make sure it doesn't actually say anything bad. Oh my god, he is one of us. Sorry. There you go. Look, I am currently just reading through. Okay. I'm just going... I might just copy-paste this into Novel AI to give it more context of who the disciplinary mod is. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There. Control V. All right. Mr. Disciplinary Moderator, give your victory speech, apparently.
Of course I came out victorious. I'm the disciplinary mod, the relentless enforcer of order. As for what kind of god I am, think of me as the god of retribution and discipline. I bring balance through pain and order through fear. Now, for those brazen fools who think they can challenge me in an abandoned city, listen up. You're walking into your own graves. This isn't a game, and I don't play fair. I thrive on chaos and turn it into my weapon. Every corner, every shadow of that city is my domain. I'll hunt you down like the pathetic vermin you are. Here's your one and only warning. Turn back now, or face a reckoning so brutal you'll wish you never had the audacity to step up. You'll find yourselves in traps you never saw coming, ambushed from places you thought were safe. When I'm done with you, your screams will be the only sound echoing through that desolate place. Challenge me at your own peril, and prepare to face the wrath of a god who shows no mercy.
He is the perfect child. Here's the perfect child. Here's the son I always wanted, but will never have. Okay. Oh my god, this is perfect. God, look, this is good, you have light young. Man, just no, here's the thing. He didn't call himself a god, he got called a god by AI. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this. Actually, no, the abandoned city of Lobotomy Corporation would probably okay, first things first. Archangel Thumb. That is one way to get A into your name. Okay, hold on. Get you over here. I am So, one second. Notepad. I'm gonna open this up and real quick save the story. But yeah, Callie, if you are here, if you just give me a way to describe you so that I can feed it into the disciplinary moderator fight simulation. And a brief thing of like tactics and weaponry. Hold on. Where is the story? Is over here? Yeah. So we go. There we go. We're just gonna go here. Control C, and I'm just gonna save this individual story there. Oh my god, that is. Control S. That one. Text. Mesoric versus mod. There we go. And that one is saved, and now we can so I can do that. I'm not seeing chat right now, although it is all over my face. There we go. You were the one I wanted to do. Well, you were there. Human. What is with the shocked blue face from Human Think ? Honestly, for us tomorrow, hopefully. Look, if you're still sick tomorrow, you'll have some definitely good wars with the disciplinary moderator AI loon. Okay. Okay. So, after tab. After this, turn off tips for the session, yep. Tab. Oh no, tab just does that. After this victory, the disciplinary mod, who is also the god of... Hold on, I need to get the exact quote here. More about it. Hold on, I need to get his exact quote here. I have so many tabs open. Hold on. God of... Who is also the god of retribution and discipline. God of retribution and discipline. Hey, Thumb, you want to give disciplinary moderator that title real quick? Yelled out a warning to any who would be foolish enough to challenge him. Quote. Do this. Control V. Then put the quote there. Actually, no, do this. Go here. Oh, wait. And, there, okay. Quote. And now... Oh god, it has been done. Another... Oof, I need to see that. Hold on. Disciplinary... The disciplinary mod. Higher power, god of discipline and retribution. Cannon loop. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, so for now, and I'll just keep doing the, however, that didn't stop some. However, some merely took this as a challenge. There we go. Apparently all three of us are, yeah, no. Well, yeah, we are all gods in our game. I don't know why Novel AI made my mod bot into a god. Why is he a god bot? You know what? I like the idea of him being called a god bot, just because that's hilarious to me. He's just a god bot. Oh, that is oh so McLovely. Oh, that I love that. So how does one spell merely? As in, merely took this as a challenge. You have a 4v1. Yeah, you just have a gang up on him. Merely. Control C. Thank you, spell check chat. Control V. However, some merely took this as a challenge, and now check the Discord server. Shadows is the first one. Among Control C. Them was one who was known only as whoops, I accidentally only a shadow. One of the members and employees of the disciplinary mod challenges him. A disciplinary mod. Period, space. They turret. And the nerves are in his wrist. Disarm. Finally take revenge for the fallen people before Shadow. Okay, we'll see what it does with this one. So Shadows, if anyone doesn't see the Discord, it is, however, some merely took this as a challenge. Among them was one who was known only as Shadow, one of the members and employees of the disciplinary mod, using the weapon that shoots magic bullets that will hit and pierce any target. They will shoot the disciplinary mod at where his nerves are in his wrist, disarming him, then hitting the disciplinary mod with the stock of the weapon, firmly executing him once and for all, finally taking revenge for the fallen people before Shadow. In response to this, the god of retribution and discipline threw down his weapons and told him that he was merely training for him to get stronger. He will only defend himself. Okay, so apparently now this is a training fight. Man. So wait, the disciplinary mod wants this to be a training fight now? Hold on, why did he go berserker mode on Lord Mazoric? And hold on, this one good? Jesus. I need to remember that sounds have volume. He will only defend himself, not trying to kill the challenger in order to give his foe the chance of victory. Unlike the battles, he fights for glory. He doesn't even see you as worth his time. But then something unexpected happens. When Shadow was charging the weapon and about to shoot the disciplinary mod, he ended up using all of the battery power. Meaning Shadow will not have any ammunition until a recharge will have taken place. Oh my god, Shadow just gets a training fight. Oh. So with that being said and done, he took this chance as a sign from the world that he's become strong enough. The god of retribution and discipline then took his opponent out and walked away victorious without having to spill even a drop of his... Wait, the god of retribution and discipline then took his opponent out and walked away victorious without having to spill even a drop of his opponent's blood. Wow, he just backhanded you and you're dead, I guess. Afterwards, Lord Mazoric returned from the hospital blinded in one eye. The injury would never heal, and yet Lord Mazoric lived on regardless. Eventually, the battle scar would serve to remind him of how precious life truly is and why it must always be cherished. God, Lord Mazoric got like 10 paragraphs, and Shadow gets a one-hit backhand? Okay. Well then, that was... So, wait, your magic gun jams on you, needs to be recharged, and you're just gone. How the... can we just, the dichotomy of it literally gives God, in the first one, it gives God titles to Lord Mazoric. Lord Mazoric is the god of violence. I can just imagine this legitimately is just, he blinks and you're gone. You're gone. So, he literally threw his weapons on the ground. You weren't even worth his weapons. Lord Mazoric gets given a god title in actual back and forth fight where he has the upper hand for a moment. And even still, he goes to the hospital, a god hospital, I guess. Okay. Okay. So, Lord Mazoric he's still alive in this, you request a formal rematch. We're gonna go through a few. One shot by the... Okay. Who was next in line? Next in line, we're going back to this BGM. So after Shadow, it was fast and confusing, wielding a bow staff for... Oh, okay, we have Frank now. He also plays Dark Souls. He's good at backdashing and parrying. Okay, well, we'll just... You're pulling no punches. You gotta give a better description, I guess. This is somehow become... Oh, God. I'm Novel AI. I do have Novel AI set to the craziest it can be because I like insane AI type stuff. Okay. So, now, I guess it would be now and... I want to give the disciplinary mod a new thing to say. Frank / cowboy / not Frank, do you mind if I change the battle setting to a lush forest? Just because I want a change of scenery. Just because. And also... Well, their disciplinary moderator. The first opponent, who is known only as Shadow, approached, and you dispatched them after throwing your own weapons to the ground in a blink of an eye. It wasn't even anything for you, period. You are now off in a lush forest, minding your own business, but there are still more who come for you. What do you have to say to this, ? Alright. And now we see what he says to this. Oh, wait a minute. I do wonder... This content may violate our usage policies. I don't think it does. You know what? Screw it. I'm not even going to proofread this one. So if he says something really bad, that's going to... you know what? Screw it. It's going to be on me, I guess. You into here, you into here. There. And generate, and boop. Alright, what do you got to say to the fools?
Even in the peace of a lush forest, these fools still come for me? Unbelievable.
The hell is...
You pathetic cretins just don't know when to quit, do you? Let me spell it out for you in no uncertain terms. Your attempts are futile. I've dispatched Shadow without even breaking a sweat, and I'll do the same to any other idiot who thinks they can take me on. You think the forest will give you an advantage? Think again. Every tree, every shadow, every rustle in the leaves is a part of my domain now. I'll use the environment against you, turning your hiding spots into death traps. I'll hunt you down with the precision of a predator and the fury of a storm. So here's my final word to all you challengers. Save yourselves the humiliation and the pain. Turn back and leave me to my peace. Because if you push me, I'll make sure you regret ever stepping foot in my presence. This forest will be your tomb, and your last moments will be filled with regret and agony. Now, get lost before I decide to make an example out of the next fool who dares cross my path.
I was gonna say, this sounds like the voice that came out of that was sounding vaguely like comforting teacher almost. That is not what, Well, here's the thing. I need to copy paste the Frank. Why does he turn into a woman every so often? Does my voice just have a natural feminine undertone to it that I'm unaware of? Because this is all voice. So, for reference, the voice samples I gave him are very much like this. This is one of them I gave him. Then I gave him one like this. And then I also gave him like a little bit of just my normal voice. Are there like feminine? Yeah, no, I know the voices can go wacko, but I'm just like, is there a feminine undertone to some of my voice? Okay, either way. Now we are going back over into Novel AI. BGM. Novel AI. Oh, as much to cherish. In. After dispatching Shadow in the blink of an eye like it was nothing. The disciplinary mod now rests in a lush forest. Next time I do a stream like this, I'm going to set it up so that I can actually have Novel AI on screen. Because I didn't prepare for that, and I think if I try to now, it might just randomly do some stuff that I don't want to be shown on screen. So for now, we're just doing with me reading this. However, a new challenger approached. This one was simply named Frank. You're back from getting drinks? Well, cool. We're about to have a nice little war between Frank and the disciplinary moderator. Frank's fighting style was, and that. So it was fast and confusing. Both staff, Frank moves at high speed. I'm gonna try, building a bow staff, Frank moves at high speeds and his hits are weaker than others. Period A, H. Back. Faints at high speed. He also has kunai. I'm just gonna kunai. I believe singular and plural are the same. There's a lot of just he also. Period space. Hold on, I gotta correct this real quick. Talking for a whole turkey. I do not know that. Frank. Period. Yes. No. He also. Yes. No. He also. He likes. He likes. He also. That. Period. Space. H. Back. Period. Space. Backspace. I'm also going to. He also. Period space. Okay. So, for Frank, for a new challenger approach, this one was simply named Frank. Frank's fighting style was fast and confusing, wielding a bow staff. Frank moves at high speeds, and his hits are weaker than others. His plan is to confuse the enemy with feints and high speed. He also has kunai to throw at any time. He also aims for gut to make enemy bend over. over, then he knees them in the nose. He likes to aim for the throat, nose, and gut. He likes to spin his bow staff after attacking to additional confusion, parrying. Okay. We will see. He also... Okay, Shadow, we got a few to get through for your rematch to come up. So for now, we have this one with Frank. Enter and send. The discipline. Oh my god. Okay, well, you know what? This is a fitting. We're just gonna. The disciplinary mod laughed. Go ahead, try me. He scoffed as Frank charged head on. His staff swings wild and with no plan. There was no precision in his attack. No technique was in his movements. It was as if he was fighting a robot that followed a script of what to do and never once altered it, despite seeing any pattern. The mod spun his spiked flail above his head once before launching it out at rapid speed toward the other man. At first, it didn't seem like his enemy was prepared or had anticipated the speed and power of his throw. However, before he could see how true or far the projectile flew, he had turned his attention back toward him, standing tall in the same position with both hands clasped tightly around a firm wooden weapon. The bow was placed in front of him to serve as a shield against anything thrown or shot his way. Yet it seemed like his adversary had no care as he stood casually. With an aggravated frown, the mod advanced slowly on Frank. Okay. So there's actually a fight. Somehow Frank is lasting longer than Shadow. This is hilarious. Each step forward is paired with a deep grunt as his nostrils flared in barely repressed anger. Oh god, no, Frank is pissing him off. With each step closer to his target, his breaths got shorter and harsher until finally it came out as a loud, angry roar. He unleashed another barrage of attacks of the disciplinary. Wait. So I think. Okay, yeah. So Frank is interesting. Okay. His breath got shorter and harsher until finally it came out as a loud, angry roar. He unleashed another barrage of attacks at the disciplinary mod. Wait, he used his body to try and strike the mod, but the flail made contact first, leaving bruises on Frank's arms and legs. Oh, Frank has been disarmed. I'm not funny. It felt like a battering ram smashing into him over and over, and his whole world was reduced to the blows landing all around him and the painful thumps of contact. Oh man, the discipline mod really is me just abusing the hell out of Frank. Frank tried to block with the staff, hoping that it might soften the next barrage, but his opponent wouldn't have it. A blow to his stomach was all the warning he needed. The disciplinary mod swept his left foot along the dirt, leaving his other foot grounded, while his first raised up to land in the soft flesh near his liver. Then his heel moved faster than the wind, planting it squarely against his chin. Frank couldn't believe how fast his opponent moved. Sorry, I lost my play. There wasn't any time to counter or avoid the direct strike. Frank stumbled backwards and fell onto his butt, hissing as his back pressed into some pointy rocks underneath. As Frank fought to regain his footing, the disciplinary mod dashed towards him. Once again, there was no respite, and the bow staff was hit and swung from side to side to parry, block, and deflect attacks that threatened to smash and tear away flesh and bone. Sending Frank... Hold on. Crashing backwards to the nearest tree. Hold on. I just want a marker there. We do have a different... Hold on. Where... This isn't going to be Doom music, but I am going to pull out a different track. Let's go back to the America one. Yeah, this one's good for this. Frank fell to the ground with his eyes glazed over, but he wasn't dead yet. Not even a bloody nose, a cut on his arm, a bruising under his skin meant it was all over. And Frank had every intention of giving just as good as he got. Oh, you know what? This is very Frank of it. With a huff, he gathered his strength within his chest and raised the bow staff, aiming right at his target's unprotected ribs. However, the weapon rose up towards it. However, as the weapon rose up towards its mark, he could see the mod moving swiftly, that even the most experienced hunter or warrior wouldn't have seen the movements. With a slash from the metal spikes against the side of his face, Frank winced, and his knees nearly buckled beneath him. Yet his free hand came up to press into the open wound, desperately holding on to what little warmth it still could. As his legs started shaking violently, it was like trying to hold back a fire hose after it had broken from its pipes. And all he could do was hope that his body didn't burst open right then and there. Yet the mod had more plans in store for him. Oh god. Whenever it says that the disciplinary mod has more plans... yeah, Frank is very... Did you just get death countered? It would seem. We'll just see. Yet the mod had more plans in store for him. With a whirl, he caught Frank's neck between the fingers of his gloveless hand. Why did it specify gloveless? Gripping as tightly as he could and pulled upwards, exposing Frank's throats even further to allow more damage. The action ripped an unbearable amount of pain through Frank's head as his chin continued to rise high into the sky. Suddenly, the spiked chain lashed out from beside the mod. The first few strikes had been hard, fast, and forceful, tearing out his lungs! His face paled and reddened as his blood pressure skyrocketed to unimaginable levels. You just had your lungs ripped out. I think blood pressure is not on your concern list. Even so, the pain kept increasing exponentially. Every breath hurt immensely, and it didn't stop there. Soon a high-pitched ringing echoed loudly inside of his ears, blocking out all the other noises besides that of his gasps and wheezes. In no time at all, he found himself nearly suffocated by his own fluids. Meanwhile, the disciplinary mod glared angrily at the quivering form before him, thinking back on all the things he had done up until then, and wondered just how it was possible to cause such suffering and destruction. You know, after reading this, Shadow got lucky that it was over in a blink. Shadow got lucky that it was in a blink, because if this is what could have been in store for him, oh my god. I have created a monster. This is just one of those moments. Okay, we're going to continue this a little bit. This is one of those moments where I'm realizing what abomination I have created. How could he go back to living his regular life after killing so many men, so many women and children? What women and children have you killed, disciplinary moderator? And enjoying it. Oh. How could anyone stand by and watch in horror as someone loses their life right before their eyes, or, better yet, laugh and cheer for it? These were his only questions. That was until his head spun and his legs felt wobbly as his heart raced rapidly and his vision faded to nothingness. For the next half hour, the disciplinary mod was locked in his office while doctors worked frantically to patch him up from head to toe, leaving scars from his battle wounds hidden underneath layers of bandages covered. Wait, hold on, what? Bandages kept him covered. When they finally left him alone, there wasn't much blood left to soak in the ground. In the ground? But his memories were clear enough to recall every second, every moment, every facial expression on the fallen souls he sent away. As a matter of fact, those memories would haunt his sleep forever. They were too intense to let go of. After that, the god of retribution discipline commanded each discipline and administrator to make their own signature weapon, huh? So he has scars. These might be left over from Lord Mazark's fight because he was the only one who made actual penetration. I might rewrite this. Okay, so for some reason, For some reason, he has some level of remorse. That's confusing. So Frank actually managed... Something scarred him there. Frank is currently a bloody, lungless pulp. Yeah, man has a backstory now. Wait. Okay, I want to see where this goes, if he's remorseful. Because he has now an each discipline and administrator to make their own signature weapon. I want to know what this is. Frank is kind of Frank! Look, this matches Frank's history. I want to see who... While some only used one of theirs, others had more than 3. Others used only a single one for everything. All the while, a god had named the disciple. Wait. Each of his discipline and administrator... Yeah. So, all the while, a god had named the disciple was known simply as Robert. Was wandering a world beyond mortal reach for countless hours. He sought the lighthouse on his path, and okay, I'm cutting everything involving Robert. Robert is not relevant. Robert is gone. And that is the end of that. So, okay, so, again, Shadow got in total 2 paragraphs, because one of those paragraphs was about Lord Mazoric returning from the hospital. Frank got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Frank got 9 paragraphs. A new character? No, I deleted Robert. Robert does not exist. Robert is not important. Robert is not real. Robert is a dream. Robert is a fever dream imagined by AI sickness. No, I literally deleted Robert. Okay. Who was next? So whoever fights him next, which is Furret. Okay, so I need to get him back into the city. So Furret, you are the next to fight him, and he has had, like, he's had some emotional damage. Insert meme. So maybe that will benefit you. Because he's had emotional damage, he has scars. Okay, hold on, I need to get to the proper tab. Yeah. Emotional damage. Yeah, that is my, okay. I need to inform the disciplinary mod about what happened as well, so... Actually, yeah, so go to here. Nope, that's that. Go to here. Go. All right, disciplinary mod. I don't know how to tell you this, but period. While you have not been defeated, one named Frank, who you gutted in many very vicious ways, removing his lungs and other appendages, did apparently leave some damage on you, period. You were treated for scarring, and afterwards also seemed to have had a bit of a consideration for all the people you've left dead over history. Period. There are more challengers for you, and you still have a duty. What is your response to these events? Question mark. All right, we'll see what he says to that. Holy crap. Oh, this might be... okay, yeah, I'm violating a lot of ChatGPT service, I think. Maybe. I don't know, okay. And now... This is his response to Frank. That. There.
So Frank managed to leave a mark, did he? I'll give him credit for that. He put up more of a fight than most. But scars are just reminders of battles fought and victories claimed. They don't slow me down, they fuel my fire. You think a bit of damage and some scars will make me reconsider my role? Think again. I've dealt out pain and justice for ages, and a few dead bodies along the way are just part of the job. I'm still here, still standing, and still ready to crush any fool who steps up. To all the new challengers out there, let me be clear, I might be scarred, but I'm far from defeated. If you come for me, you better be ready to face the full force of my wrath. Your attempts to take me down will only end in your own suffering. I've got a duty to maintain order, and I'll fulfill it with brutal efficiency. So bring it on! Step into the arena, the forest, the city, wherever you think you have a chance. I'll show you that scars or no scars, the disciplinary mod is still the ultimate force of reckoning. Your pain will be my pleasure, and your defeat will be inevitable.
Your pain will be my pleasure, and your defeat will be inevitable. Oh my god, that is good. Oh. That is good. That is good. Light young me intensifies. I love this man. Okay, so I need to keep that in mind when I am. Okay, that's that. I need to keep that in mind when we're going forward. So you to you. After reflecting on his path, the disciplinary. Also, for it, I am gonna keep it to this music that I kind of know because that's what I have here. So, yeah, I'll keep it to that. Third trumpet. No. We'll keep it to the music I have because I have a few that I might want to do. Mod realized that. What is it? From defeated, gotta do. You think we're damage? Think age. Mod said, quote, that I've dealt out pain and justice for ages, and a few dead bodies along the way are just part of the job. I'm still here, I'm still standing, and still ready to crush any fool who stands up, who steps up. And now, once again in the desolate city, a new challenger approached. I did not. Funny thing, I really. Challenger approached. Okay, so I find it hilarious. I didn't intend to the man a little OP. Only a little. I didn't design him to be an OP fighting person. The novel AI made him a god. I designed him to be brutal and disciplinary for like chat moderation. Oh, just Frank. Okay, Frank's got a new one as well. Okay. So I need to copy paste Furret's entry in there. Oh god, Thumb's got a long one. Okay. Control C. Control V. The man known as Furt, probably the strongest inhabitant of the city, made his life goal to stop apocalypses from happening, and if stop them needed while and if needed, stop them while happening. Okay, sorry, there was a little that Control V, stop them while they happened. Yeah, you did a little typo in there. Stop that. Yeah, I noticed the typo. Stop them while they happen. Wielding the power of his twilight, using his suit made of feathers of the bird of the apocalypse, and his sword titled Twilight that could slash right through any person's body, mind, life, force, and soul in one swing. Furret has also reached beyond the human limit of prudence, fortitude, temperance, and justice. For its pure presence hurts the body, soul, and mind of his enemies. He is ready to fight disciplinary moderator. It's just disciplinary mod. I accidentally say moderator, but it's just disciplinary mod. I wonder if the game is... if Novel AI might link you to Pokemon because Furret, it might pull up Pokemon references. That'll be confusing, at best. Life Force, disciplinary mod. Being prepared to slash in part, Furret is ready to endure an entire apocalypse. No fear shall stop him. Furret is ready to counter the attacks of the moderator and defeat him once and for all. His heart is filled with eternal aspiration and ready to use the power of Twilight, yet Furret is still silly even though he saw and endured the apocalypse once. Oh, God, if you use Hyper Beam, that will be... Okay, look. Hold on. I'm going to do a Be Right Back, but I'm going to real quick... is there a Pokemon reference in Furret's fight? I'm starting that as a poll real quick. Before I run it, I am going to actually do a Be Right Back before we start this. And I just want to see what happens there. But yeah, real quick before the fight with Furret, be right back. Alrighty then. Are we ready for the ultimate showdown between the disciplinary moderator and the ferret? Also going to end the poll. It would seem people are saying a Pokemon reference will come up, most likely. So then, let us begin. Hold on. You know what I had you must... I must defeat my fee! You must defeat your fee! Way to ruin a moment. Either way. We'll start with the Iron General theme, because I view that mostly as for its theme anyway. Let the battle begin. No doubt in my mind, the moderator was already preparing for his opponent's arrival, knowing exactly how and where to hit hard. Once Ferd arrived, there wouldn't be a single window of opportunity for the mod. There never would. Wait, there never would. You want the same as you've done countless times before, right? To stop the apocalypse and all that stuff. Sorry, and all that The question hung there, echoing against stone walls. Then suddenly a white flash appeared, blinding anyone looking in this direction. What direction? It faded quickly, but when Ferret was back in reality, the entire city was covered with an ominous red light. The disciplinary mod stood... Hold on. Actually, hold on. This is actually perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Hold on. Yeah, we gotta get this. We gotta get the scene right. Hold on. You do that. We gotta get the colors correct. Actually, can I just like copy? Hold on, and I want to cancel desk filters. Control V. Paste. Okay, the desk doesn't change much color, but it's slight. Filter. Paste. Oh god, it turned red! And then that, filters, paste. Oh god, yep, no, stopping the... Well, Ferret, you mentioned this, therefore. Then we do this, and okay, the scene is properly... You know what, can I give this to chat? No, go here, paste? Yeah, no. Chat should now be a tinge of red as well. Actually, is there a more ominous track that I can play? Oh my god, hold on. I need more ominous music. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is more ominous here. Sorry. Entire city, ominous related to the display mod stood oppose him in the very center of the main courtyard, grinning triumphantly as he stared down the feathered-clad boy. The sword was gone. All that remained was him, his armor, his wings, and the ball and chain dangling at his hip. He didn't give Ferd a chance to think about anything. He launched himself off his starting point, charging straight at him, arms and legs flailing wildly. Feather-clad boy. Also, who is the him? It just says him a lot. There was nothing. A desperate and pitiful attempt to throw him off balance, like a cornered animal. The AI just chimed in saying, good, let's keep this up. Oh god. Like a cornered animal, it gave... Oh, wait, okay. There was nothing. A desperate and pitiful attempt to throw him off balance, like a cornered animal, it gave him confidence enough. The sword in his hand held firmly at his side. It glinted dully with crimson rays streaming from above. He leapt forward. There was only air. Nothing more to his attack than that. Not for him to defend against anyway. His blade sliced across Ferret's torso, slicing the suit open. It felt good. For the moment, he was above ground level. What? Where is this going? Above his opponent, a split second, and everything was moving again. He slammed himself up. Who is the he it's referring to? Okay. slammed forward, plowing straight through the remains of Furret's armor into the flesh of his body. It went smoothly, cutting through skin and tissue until his blade became lodged within the creature. The momentum of their impact... One second. Different track required here. Oh. Oh, no. Make Furret to... wait, is this one good? How's this one? No, that one. This one good? Yeah, this one's fine for that. Tissue below. His fall was cushioned somewhat by a thick layer of the feathers, soaked up a portion of his own momentum, but the sudden rush of cold steel up through his guts and out between his shoulder blades made it pretty damned uncomfortable nonetheless. Okay, Furret, can I just say, referring to have a sword jammed up through your ribcage and out the back through your shoulder blades as uncomfortable is pretty metal. His legs buckled immediately, knees grinding hard against rough pavement stone. He cursed, struggling deeply to keep upright, but he could do nothing. Blood seeped slowly down his sides, leaking into his feathers and soaked through his trousers. He took a ragged, heavy breath and dragged the chain around in front of him, clinging to it like a lifeline. When the dust cleared, he was looking up at his attacker. The moderator stood towering above Furret, holding the blade between both hands, its tip pointed at his chin. See, John. Oh, God. How in the hell? A, he started an actual rapture somehow, and then... Oh, God. I want to see how this definitively... Furret, you're still alive. The chains dangled loosely at his sides, waiting, ready for their next round. Are we done? The displayer mod demanded. Or will you get the f*** up and fight? He's challenging you. We aren't finished. He gritted his teeth together and lunged at the moderator, pushing him off a cracked pavement with his palms. He leaped over the chains swinging up in the air. Furret wasn't the biggest fighter around, but in a place like this, when you're constantly surrounded by tall buildings and high ledges, you're getting Furret got up. Well, it's the perfect opportunity to gain altitude quickly and without problem, even for someone of small stature. Furret, apparently you're short. He landed nimbly, standing over the moderator again, who barely reacted beyond raising his eyebrows slightly and snorting derisively. Oh. Wait a minute. Well, that's a novel approach. Didn't expect you to play that game. But let's see you beat me this round. Or was that... I can't tell who that was. Well, that's a novel approach. Didn't expect you to play that game. With a mighty, meaty clunk, the sword's shaft was slammed across the top of his helmet. Please say who it is. Blood spilled, pouring from a cut over the eye. New track. New track. Actually, this one's fine. Yeah. With the mighty blood spilled, covering eye, covering the nose and cheeks. Then a boot kicked straight into his face. Your turn. Furret was already attacking before the words left. Oh yeah, your turn. Furret was already attacking before the words left the mod's lips. His sword held tight, ready and eager to slice right through his skull and cut open his chest cavity, soaking up every last bit of blood. A second crack rang out, and the sword blade flew away, disappearing through the red mist of the red lighting. Looks like the systems work hard on his build, huh? Wait, huh? Nice sword. Pretty useless, though, with no weight or speed behind it. Didn't do shit, really. The ball and chain, which Furret apparently still has around him, spun and whipped out... Wait, the ball and chain spun and whipped out at Furret again, who jumped back a few feet, watching it fly harmlessly past him, crushing into a ruined building to the side. Now, the chain wrapped its way around his neck, digging deep into the fur. Okay, Furret is apparently furry. Fur, leather, and steel fabric underneath the mask. I have no doubt your soul would shatter if I crush it right here. Right now. He pulled on the ball, his muscles bulging with effort, yanking hard. That's gotta be for it. The chain dug further and hit his enemy, choked violently. He brought his legs up, wrapped them around the Displayer Mod's neck, and neck and shoulders dragging him towards him. The two went rolling, tangled, and wrestling. Okay, you're in a wrestling match now. Each other in a vicious and bloody display of grappling technique. So you're grappling. Can we just once again flash back to the fact... I would like to once again point out, Shadow had 2 paragraphs that were short paragraphs. For some reason. The two went rolling, tangled, grappling technique. They ended up in the dirt. Furret straddled the mod. The chain hung loose, still entwined in his fur. Going to here. Red really said no Yeah, no, for some reason, I don't know why Shadow is the one who in particular got shafted. Actually put him in fight. Frank apparently left marks, is the thing. Oh wait, where was it? Vicious blood, taking end of the dirt. The chain and his fur. They panted heavily, exhausted from the ordeal, eyes staring daggers. The blood and sweat pooled in the dirt, coating the stones beneath their legs, filling the crevices and cracks of the clothing and armor. There were a couple scrapes on their exposed skins. Small nicks and bruises from the contact and fighting. Nothing serious, though. Can we go back to the impaling through the gut? He snorted, smiling despite the sting of cuts across his nose and cheek. Guess I missed out on some good opportunities, huh? Who's talking? There were plenty, and I'm sure you got me good. Well, with this cut in my hair for its... Okay, so I guess I missed those good opportunities was the mod. There were plenty, and I'm sure you got me good. What's with this cut in my hair for it said, inspecting the cut left by the blade. I mean, I should be thankful the swordsmanship skills aren't much use against this old ball and chain. Furret, why do you have a ball and chain? Who has the ball and chain? Yep. He shrugged, relaxing slightly. Can't teach a dog new tricks, I suppose. Seems so. Just have to make sure he stays trained well, and chuckled lightly, rolling away from another. Okay, that's Furret being silly, I guess. They laid there together for several minutes in silence. The mod knew it had to end soon, though. That blade of his was strong, far stronger than it should ever have been. Yet still, when he moved his legs, a little voice told him, "Not yet. Wait for it." And wait he did, lying still against the damp earth until something finally nudged him awake, jarring his leg, telling him enough was enough. Enough. This wasn't a fair fight. It wasn't a fun fight. Are you having a conversation? Yeah, you're having like a Marvel-esque comedy break mid-serious moment. He sighed, rolling over, shifting so that the rest of him faced him. He brought the ball up. Why is this ball and chain so pivotal? Rolling it slightly back and forth on the palm of his left hand, twirling it idly. This is quite an interesting feeling I've discovered now. He smirked at Furret. Kind of peaceful, huh? He jerked upwards, jerking himself into sitting position. But I still want my kill. So stay alive, will you? And he slammed his body up, launching the ball forward at him. His momentum propelled him a couple of meters away, and as the ball returned, his legs untangled from the chain, freeing him from its grip. So the mod is chained. Apparently, Furret yells, "You bastard!" launching his sword. It was a perfect shot straight for the other's neck, except the mod moved slightly to the side, letting the blade slip through his right ear. It didn't matter, though. The momentum carried on, and the blade curved backwards, slicing into the skin along the jawline, severing nerves, muscle, and cartilage. Blood spurted everywhere. Hold on! Hold on, Furret. He couldn't move anymore. His head was rendered immobile, stuck where it was. There wasn't a chance in hell for him to fight back or escape anymore. No, the fight was over. Even if the man tried, he'd already lost. With an almighty crack, the metal clashed with bone, shattering the skull completely. His vision blurred and blackened, his world fading away. as his life drained from his body, filling the dirt below him with red stains, a trail of gore leading towards his body, like a thread had been woven into his mind and stretched, connecting the two together. He was broken, defeated, and alone. The last thing he remembered was the warmth of another hand stroking his head, mumbling soft words. Before there was nothing left anymore. Furret was sad and mourned the loss. After those deaths, the god of Huh? Wait. Who died? After those deaths, the god of retribution and discipline went on a journey of sorts, and his legacy lives on. Oh, okay, so he did die. He did not know what to expect or what to look for, so he decided to change his way of doing things. This fight opened with Furret's guts being cut open, and what else happened in there? It was guts cut open, sword through the under... What? Furret won. I want to see what happened. So he's dead, air quotes, but I wonder what dead of a god means. So, different track here. Hold on. Man, yeah, Furret, can we just please remember that you may live, but you have a full, like, you had a C-section, effectively. And the baby was your children. What the hell is happening? People in chat are 1v1ing the disciplinary mod bot. And Furret just barely won after having his guts torn open. One sec, what is this song? That's the credit music. I think, no, this is, honestly, Steel Lily is probably fine for this. I do want to figure out what happens to him afterwards. Also, hi, Yuki. Starting from the basics, he began to look at everything he did from different angles, changing things accordingly to create something better, more efficient, and maybe something new and unique to add to his ever-growing collection of skills and talents. So he travels across the world in search of answers and guidance, using whatever resources are available to him in order to pursue the answers he seeks. This is fortune cookie levels of vague. No matter how far he needs to go, his primary goal is still the same, keeping his territory clean and safe from trouble and corruption. And for that reason, he'll do anything necessary. So, I think, after all, that was the motto he lived and breathed by. If something was to be done, and if there was no way else, then that means that it must be done. But today's world doesn't exist solely around us anymore. Instead, it's divided. There are good, evil, justice, chaos, retribution, discipline. Then, there are those who are stuck in the middle between right and wrong. Where will they go? And, okay, this is getting really fortune cookie. Who will they look to when they're blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I'm gonna have to kind of interpret this a little bit. No, I don't know that you gave him... I can call it a day. Look, Yuki, what is this monologue? It sounds like a fortune cookie, honestly. But Yuki, the way I'm doing this is I'm having people just describe themselves and tactics. Actually, I'm gonna have to tell him that he died. Hold on. Hold on, let me just, wrong ChatGPT instance. You here? Mr. Disciplinary Mod, sir, period. I regret to inform you that in your recent battle against Furret, who wields the Twilight Apocalypse armor and the Twilight Apocalypse sword, you were defeated and, by all technicality, died, period. As you are, by all means, a god, you effectively reincarnated. But you have now gone on a journey to refine your methods and improve the way you enforce yourself, period. What do you have to say in response to these events, ? Wait, also, I said you were defeated and by technicality, I meant to say by all technicality, by all technicality died, not biotechnicality. So, wait, he thought I said for it? Wait. Battle against for. Oh, yeah, he thought I said for it. Hold on. So for it in his Twilight Apocalypse gear match. Okay, you know what? For it. Hey, this doesn't even potentially violate terms of service. For it, this is his message. This is his message to you, as soon as I get to the tab. You. Control V. So, for it. I'm just going to correct your, there we go. This is what his response to you defeating him is, for it.
So, Furret and his Twilight Apocalypse gear managed to take me down, did he? Impressive. I'll give the bastard his due, but let me tell you something. Death is just a pit stop for a god like me. It only gives me time to reflect, refine, and return stronger than ever. In this new incarnation, I'm more focused, more ruthless, and ready to perfect my methods of discipline. Every defeat is a lesson, and every lesson makes me more dangerous. For it might have thought he won, but all he's done is awaken a more formidable force. To anyone who thinks they can challenge me now, heed this warning. I've walked through the fires of death and come back sharper and more relentless. My methods of enforcement will be even more brutal, precise, and unforgiving. You want to step up to me? Fine. But know that I've learned from every past battle, and your pain will be a testament to my improved might. So to Forit and anyone else out there, enjoy your fleeting victories. I'm back and I'm out for blood. Cross me and you'll wish you faced the old me. The new disciplinary mod is here and I'm ready to bring a storm of retribution like never before.
Furret, what have you done? I think in your attempt to stop the apocalypse, you may have simply made it worse. Furret, you may have just made everything worse. Yeah, no, genuine. Thumb? Made it bad, yeah. So, Furret, I would say, for the sake of this plotline, you are going to recover, and you are not going to be fighting, because I think you still need to worry about the intestines that may be on your outside. So, yeah. Yeah, this guy... God, I love the comparison that Thumb has of what I tried to make versus what he was interpreted as. Yeah, no, we got Cephomod up in here. One second. I need to correct all of the mentions of Furret. One sec. Control C. And then go into novel AI. Hold on. I need to... How do I want to... Yeah, Cephomod. Pretty much, yeah. Want a friendly chat with him instead of a fight? You can challenge him to a game of chess next time you see him if you want, I guess, and see if he accepts it or if he causes another rapture. Oh, hey, Fando. Fando, how are you doing? Welcome to the 1v1s versus my moderator bot. How is the Chill Miser doing as we have graphic depictions of gore upon chat members? He needs to make it. How would I even do that? Very long business trip. Oh, that. Okay, I've never been on a business trip. I was gonna say that sounds fun because travel, but also business. Also, I'm going to cut the final paragraph from the story about like where will they go, the fortune cookie-esque thing. After his long journey to reincarnation. How in the hell do you spell words? His journey to reincarnation. So example is Omaha. So fun. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. The places I guess do quite matter. The exact places, the exact pisses, the exact pooses. Yeah, nope, the exact pooses. We'll roll with that. Okay, I want to put here, exact pisses. Yes. Now, look, it's like writing your name in snow with piss. It's like you have to be exact with it. That is how that works. This is a rabbit hole I should not go down. I'm going to consume some stuff, and we're going to continue me typing to the guy here. Any rule? Wait. Yuki, what do you mean by any rule, question mark? I'm questioning that one. Coming to Steam. Oh! Well then, how's the port gonna be? Because porting stuff is harder than people seem to think. Either that or everyone just sucks at it. The disciplinary mod. The god of Sephiroth. No, wait. I need to hold on. God, this story is getting out of unhinged. I need to. Yeah, that was my typing. Where in the hell? That was Shadow's one. That's Lord Mazoric's fight. The god of retribution and discipline. Control C. And the god of listen, returned and said, and I'm just going to copy and paste his entire thing about for it. Control C, Control V. Yes, hello everyone. But yeah, if any, oh yeah, Callie, because I know you wanted to, I realize I'm still in chaos mode because for some reason the disciplinary mod decided to trigger the apocalypse or something. I did that because he decided to. Don't worry about it. We're going back to normal. Chat also needs to. I forgot I put the filter on chat. There. So the background is still there. And that is the desk. Made it worse, but oh well. You technically won. Did you survive? No, because Callie, if you go to the Discord, you can put into the ongoing stream chatter like a brief description of yourself and like weapon and strategy that I will then feed into it, just so I know what exactly you're doing for the fight. And then it can do that. It's like, I know you're just a dino with a top hat, but I don't. Yeah, you know, we could roll with that technically. I could just say literally just a dinosaur with a top hat. I also say do it in the ongoing stream chat just because the descriptions people have been giving are quite long. You're a dinosaur. Can I specifically say T-Rex? Literally just a T-Rex with a top hat and a tuxedo. And I want to see what it does. So, Thumb is next in line, and then Callie will go. I'm gonna say some time passes. Many weeks passed, but eventually there were new challengers for the mod. Also, I need to... no, go into this one that has this one. Actually, no, just Control C on just the word for it. Control C. But yeah, Thumb is next in line for the fighting. Then we go to that, go to here, go to Novel AI. I knew it, yeah, I also need to backspace. There we go. Where is it saying for it? There's one more instance of for it. Good, got all of those. The first was, and now. So he has been defeated. Where is Thumb's thing? You are god of immolation. Oh god. Control C. That is a. Oh boy. The first was Thumb, god of immolation, fallen archangel, an armored warrior of 8 dark wings with an immortal fallen soul, a crown of dark fire, a light atop his head, and his blade black as midnight. Thumb's magical and divine force to be reckoned with, a god of immolation who has left nothing but ashes in his past for aeons. Oh god, we are a Kingdom Hearts stream. I've got a few things already between stream plans and other projects. It's gonna be a while before that would be a thing. So we will, and also again, we will see how that port even turns out, because can we remember what happened with Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection? Magical Divine, God of Immolation, and has arrived to punish him for escaping hell with his divinity. Oh, hey, yeah, I guess he did just come back to life. Wielding inhuman speed, short-range teleportation, fire, healing magic, and an absolute control over all darkness, not to mention his command of the forces of hell itself. Oh, I guess you and Mazoric share in that one. Hello, Vecna. Why did it? Should the verb difficult, he unleashes full power as entity of the heaven. Okay, you have a power-up mode. Summoning dark spirits within reason. He can heal himself with no magic. Take time. Okay, and we will see what this does. What? If one were to remove the helmets from either side and peer into the helmets, the souls inside look so similar, in fact, that upon closer inspection, you can clearly see both contain the same exact face, just at slightly different times. Almost like a reverse time lapse. For one, the first version of the fallen archangel's soul, and the other is the one belonging to the final incarnation of the god of the final incarnation of the god of retribution and discipline, embroiled to clash within an immolation of chaos to which Thumb has taken from its previous incarnation the old skill set he once. Huh? Hey, once I continue. Incarnation, the old skill set he once had and improved upon it immensely, as well as creating his own. Okay. Do I have any super creepy music that I could play on here? I'm sorry, what? You are the same? Hold on, is this a... That's appropriately disturbing a little bit. Okay, as well as creating his own. And indeed, his flames do burn white-hot, consuming his victims whole, and they could consume the very sun, engulfing the cosmos in ash. However, the white-hot flames of Ionian flames only serve to melt down whatever is incinerated and incinerate all, including themselves, rendering nothing intact after the ashes have turned to black, and only the carbon has been left in the form of glass. Unless anyone explicitly has a problem with this, I am about to call Mulligan and reset it because I don't want it to be that you two are the same person, including themselves. Yeah, that I'm gonna re-roll that one because that just seems too nonsensical. I'm actually going to do the battle began in. Look, I'm just re-rolling that whole thing and I'm adding a little more context for it. In the One Punch Man would win. Just throw Saitama in there, see what happens. In the oh so familiar desolate city. Okay, we're gonna roll with it. The battle began in the oh so familiar desolate city. A meeting placed for any challenger to throw the god of discipline's way. A meeting place for any challenge thrown the god of... Okay, apparently that abandoned city is just where the challenges happen. 1 second. There. I still want the creepier music to go here. Despite Thumb's lack of familiarity, they'd been here several times before, though never under the same circumstances as this particular occasion. He was on his own against the god of discipline. His entire being, from the inside out, screaming, "Wrong!" Though there was nothing stopping them from getting started, their minds drifted as they fought, each strike and movement deliberate and thought out, practiced and honed to the pinnacle of precision. They weren't as fast as he... Wait, they weren't as fast as he... No one was. Aww. Okay, so here's the thing. I have run out of... You know what? We're just gonna go here. Can I go do that? Hold on. We're gonna switch to here. I need to make an account real quick. I'm sorry for that. Hold on. Now, did I already make an account here? Email confirmation. Hold on. We're just gonna do that. Don't mind me. We got kind of... Look, we're getting a little bit cut off here. I ran out of my free uses, okay? But if I make a free account, who is he? I don't know. So we're making... No. I'm making an account, and it said I get 50 more actions. Just for having the account. Wait, email confirmed. You can now log in. Token not found. Those are contradictory statements. Resend email. Look at the email under code found. Email? Code. Hold on. That is a really long and complex token. But I guess that's how they confirm that. Did that? Token not found. Eh? Hold on. Do this. Aw. So I'm out of the free uses of Novel AI for the moment. Dang it. For infinite uses? No. So... how much? Okay, hold on. Save the account login for that one, and... So... Okay. Don't remember the member. So, this can continue. Okay, so literally the way this fight went, the minds drifted for the entirety of the match. He didn't notice a single flaw with his form. No one misstep, not one weak attack nor blow. Nothing but fluid and deadly perfection. Until in an instant, everything was wrong. For a split second, the world seemed to pause, or so it felt. Something changed, and everything became... ... Well... Ain't that just unfortunate? And everything became... Yep, everything became... Well, that was some fun. Well, I may at some point... Well, I should at some point, probably, for the sake of doing stuff like this. I'll probably just have some level of subscription to all of those, because, God, those are fun to mess around with. It is merely unfortunate that we couldn't have the, we couldn't have that fight with, whatchamacallit, with Thumb. And why were they the same person? I wonder. Oh, well. You know, I realize, for the sake of the disciplinary I wonder if I just tell him that someone is misbehaving, what will he do? You know what, I got an idea. Alright, disciplinary moderator, sir. For the time being, no one else is challenging you, for definitely reasons that are legitimate and not the fact that I didn't pay for a paid account on the tool that I'm using to generate these fights, period. But I know more will come in time. What words of warning do you have to these fools for now? Period. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, hey, he's not. At least he's not breaking his own terms of service anymore. At least we got that going for us. All right. All right, disciplinary mod. This is your final send-off for the. Well, not final, but.
You think you can hide behind the lack of a paid account? That won't save you when the time comes. To all you would-be challengers out there, listen up and listen good. Your temporary reprieve is just that. Temporary. When you finally muster the courage or the means to step up, know that I'll be waiting. I've honed my skills, sharpened my methods, and I'm more prepared than ever to deal out the discipline you deserve. You might think you have a chance, but let me disabuse you of that notion right now. Your fate is sealed the moment you challenge me. I'll bring down the hammer of retribution so hard, you'll wish you never even thought about crossing my path. So take this time to reconsider your life choices. Reflect on the pain and suffering that awaits you should you dare to face me. Because when you finally come out of hiding, I'll be there, ready to deliver a reckoning so fierce you'll regret ever challenging the disciplinary mod. Your doom is inevitable. Prepare yourselves. Your judgment day is coming.
That was a weird inclination on that final, your judgment day is coming, but you know what, aside from that. And I do want to just turn him back into regular moderating mode for now. Thank you for that final response to these foolish challengers, period. But for now, until more challengers arise, you may resume your roles as simply the disciplinary moderator of both this chat and now the Discord server, period. I thank you for your time, disciplinary mod, period. And he's probably going to get upset with me. I just wanted to turn him back into more normal mode before, you know. Okay. And now we'll just have him his final message for the stream. His final little send-off.
All right, I'll settle back into my role as the disciplinary mod, keeping this chat and your Discord server in line. Remember, I'm always watching, always ready to crack down on any bullshit the moment it appears. So behave yourselves, or you'll face the full force of my wrath. Enjoy the peace while it lasts, because if you step out of line, you'll wish you hadn't. I'm here, and I'm not going anywhere. Now back to your business, and let me get back to mine, keeping you all in check.
Thank you, Sir Disciplinary Moderator, for the lovely service you perform of keeping people terrified. Well then. Can you still kick me? Yeah, look, you can still kick me, and the disciplinary mod will be going away. Wait. Oh, Mercenary's still there. Well. That took several twists and turns that I'm not even sure entirely what to say about all that just happened. That was chaos in the most true form of chaos. Somehow, what the... I am so genuinely confused about half of the stuff that has happened so far that I... it was good content. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. We had the disciplinary mod god. You know, okay, toying around with AI is fun. I don't like it being main form of content because it does... Oh god, the chat. Every so often, I just kind of forget that chat is just this on the screen. Just a neutral entity that attaches to stuff for fun and keeps changing who it's attached to. Apparently, yeah, yeah. Look, chat, you get to Actually, hold on. Remove that, but also then add that, and you. There we go. You get to be back to normal for now. Well, we had Yeah, this is definitely one of those moments where where I don't... Yeah, this was some of the, cause reality become ... Wait, yeah, no, literally, what was the end of it? Yeah, it was... Whoopsie. Is this my account signed in? Yeah, something changed. For a split second, the world seemed to pause, or so it felt. Something changed and everything became... ... But apparently there was quite the good battle between you two going on, or so it seemed. Suddenly had it again. Look, it vanished. The rules of reality are kind of iffy in these realms. Don't question it too much, is what I would say. Do not question it. Do not question it too much. The fight for a whole 2 seconds. I will say, funny enough, Thumb, even though your fight got cut off super early, it was still about as long as Shadow's entire fight. Which is hilarious to think about. It's just, the cutoff fight that Thumb had was actually just genuinely as long as Shadow's fight. Shadow got robbed in his fight. The disciplinary mod just blinked and Shadow was gone. Why is he now a god? Like, oh right, yeah, god of him. Yeah, so we have Look. One second. I'm going to remove the Everlasting Crystal God title from myself. I am simply me. There is a different title I will invoke at some other time. But like the mods of the server are God of Immolation, God of Discipline and Retribution, and God of Violence. Why? You know, also we should have let the we should have let it give you the what do I call it? We should have let the AI choose what god type you were, because that's about what was happening around here. Oy. Yeah. Oy. So. Yeah, we next fight. Next time, or whenever I do this again, I don't like having AI be such a big main thing here. It is a nice thing to pull out on these chatting streams, or just when I have a certain idea to it. Actually, no, that was Lord who wanted to fight the disciplinary mod, but, also for it, yeah, no. Everyone who typed in the stuff into the ongoing chat, it may still be used at a later time. We have no idea. Pick something there? I mean, the AI was doing a good enough job of picking in-theme stuff technically as well. So, you know, we never know. Oh god, that was... Oof. That was, somehow that was so much bloodier than I would ever have expected. This was legend. The story of the disciplinary mod... Also, to be fair, for it, I will say... you did take him down, but that was only after he had managed to go through 2 other people, one of which was literally destroyed reality. Pretty much. Hold on. Literally, it was Lord, then it was Shadow, who was backhanded, then it was Frank, who actually left scarring. So for it, you did defeat him, but that was after he had already gone through a literal god and Frank. So there is a little bit of, I don't know how the rematch is gonna go, because the rematch is going to be a hell of a fight. Oh god, that is good. That was good. That was good. Huh. So I do need a moment to just. Also, how many times did ChatGPT say this may violate our policy? And grew wings. No, I think Furret had the wings. I don't think did the mod have wings? That wasn't entirely. Look, novel AI is not always entirely clear, especially when I'm deliberately trying to make it insane. Seems so. Yeah, because you also had like a Marvel movie-esque, weird, witty back and forth in the middle of this fight. Fur was also the one who got the most dialogue for some reason. Thought you had feathers. Oh, probably. Because yeah, it was kept you trying to get height, or holding blade between his hands. When did so fight opens? Question how they're echoing. Suddenly, white flash blinding anyone. It faded quickly. The entire city was covered in an ominous red light. Stood opposed at the center of the main courtyard. The sword was gone. All that remained was him, his armor, his wings. Okay, yeah, I gave you wings really early on. And the ball and chain dangling from his hip. Why did you have a ball and chain dangling from your hip? Where did that come from? Also, oh, whoops, I didn't mean to remove my message. I meant to just unpin it. Whoopsie. Can I restore the message? Hold on. How long ago was that message posted? Okay, we're almost back to it. Oh, I can't go far enough back. Whoops. Well, I guess. Well. I accidentally moderated myself. Just decided to do this, apparently. Suddenly had the chain. Yeah, no, the chain just went between people and chose to be. You know what? Yeah. Well, I will say this is the weirdest. This is the weirdest visual novel reading stream I've ever done, and it didn't even have the visuals. Actually, no, technically I did have some visuals. So what was I in the middle of? Okay. So I felt like there was something I vaguely wanted to. This stream has been going for over. Hold on, what? Oh, the stream has been going for over 3 hours. It was the friend, buddy. What friends were made during this? The only thing that was made was piles of gore and viscera. That's all that was made tonight. But yeah, oh god, I hope there is a stream. There was no battle. Yeah, no, there. Okay, what is? I do have a thumbnail for that one done. I'm trying to think of what the next. Oh right, so tomorrow's probably gonna be. Tomorrow's probably gonna be Destiny stuff. The following maybe depends on if okay. At least tomorrow should be Destiny stuff if I make the time for that. Following day might be no stream depending. And then the following day might be a visual novel that I've had for a while. Just ended up being funnier. It just ends with the final word becoming. Or became, I'm sorry. The final was just, it became. That. But yeah, the next 2 streams. Next one should be, yeah, Destiny, as I'm going to attempt more grinding stuff just for the hell of that. And the next one should be a visual novel that, not giving too much away, it's a Chinese visual novel, if that is in any way helpful. Wait, what was that? Frank's battle was, look, Frank somehow left scars on him. Shadow's battle was you blink and you miss it. Yeah, you literally were. You even had the quippy remarks. You were like Gore Marvel. Because I don't think Marvel would have the disembowelment. God, it got really depictive on the graphicness. Which is hilarious for so many ways. Yeah, Dark Souls, you blink and you die. Fair enough. Fair enough. Huh. Oops. But yeah, you know what? Once again, a chatting stream that I start goes in completely different ways than I intend. And people just decide to have a war with my moderator. Actually, yeah, that worked. How in the hell was it determined he was a god? I'm sorry. I'm still caught up on that. Why did it turn everyone into a... Why did it... Well, actually, no. It turned everyone... Turned Lord Mazoric into god of violence. It turned the disciplinary mod into his own god. It didn't say explicitly until I asked the disciplinary mod himself. For it was all... Yeah, and then... Why did it stop giving people godhood titles? That's my question. Why did it stop giving godhood titles? You know what, though? In the end, none of that matters entirely. What matters is the stories we got out of the way. Who? Okay. Look, here's the thing. You forget Lord actually was the... Funny enough, Lord got the first hit. Lord actually got... Mazoric got the first hit in, and is technically still... Actually, that's an impressive thing. He's still alive. So not only do we have to have the rematch with Furret, we have to have the rematch with Mazoric, so that can have a thing. And we also need to have the rematch with Shadow. But yeah, once I get paid account on that... 'cause, well, here's the thing. For the total of all the AI tools, currently I only have the 11 Labs paid subscription. I use the free version of ChatGPT. But let me real quick. If how much is it? Okay, so currently that is like about 22 bucks a month to have the voice cloning that I do. Then if I were to do ChatGPT, that would, to do their stuff, which I probably should, would be another $20 a month. And then for novel AI, how can I, how do I, wait, how do I view the payment stuff? Do that. That, manage account. So, unlimited text generation. Okay, so that would be a total of like, wait, what? What? Chat does it and puts it into ongoing stream chatter. That I'd rather not do that one because I don't know. This is a thing of, I also like to have the personal touching on all of the stuff. I like the one who does this. Oh. Okay. But yeah. Okay. So that would be like, cause yeah, I got the $22 a month from the whatchamacallit, subscription for 11 Labs, which, for the record, actually, how close am I to that? I have used up about 80% of my generative voice stuff, so that's about fine. ChatGPT would be another $20 a month, and Novel AI would be at minimum $10 a month. Took it to memory. Okay. So the big thing you pay for is how much the AI itself can remember. Okay. So yeah, that is a bit on the spendy side, but on the same time, God, that is something funny. And that actually gets access to ChatGPT 4.0, which is supposed to be a bit smarter. I'm not sure how that'll be. But we can remake the disciplinary mod in 4.0 and see what it does. But yeah, that is a future thing for future us to be concerned with. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Chat is big again. Disciplinary 2.0. Exactly. I also want to have... At some point in the Discord, God, I don't want that to be a whole thing. Do I? You know what? It depends on how funny I find the idea. There's an idea I might do depending on how funny I find it. So, if you see something in the Discord server, just know my brain thought it was funny, and then I did it. That is about the extent of most of my ideas. Because he exists well. Like, why is he a god? Why is God? Why is everything a god? Why is everything a god? That was not intentional, but it just seems to be happening. Also, I think I mentioned this earlier in the stream. I do just want to say, aside from just streaming, there are, well, one of them is, at least one of these ideas is tied to streaming. There are a few other ideas that I have or am currently project working on that I'm keeping very hidden behind the scenes because I want them to be a surprise. So just know. Mod God. Oh God, they rhyme. But yeah, just know that at some point in the, I don't want to give a time frame. Did it think mod was a typo of God? Did I typo that? Hold on, did I typo that? I accidentally typed in T. Oh, whoops. Did I typo that? No, I don't think I typoed that, but did I? Scroll all the way to the beginning. Disciplinary mod. Yeah, no, I did say foul mouth. Mod on the other hand. I don't know why it said anyway back to the actual story right at the beginning, but you know what? Yeah, no, I didn't typo it. It just, I don't know, it was just like, boom, godhood. And then godhood happened. For some reason. Huh. At the beginning it had cohesion. It did, well, to be fair, I chose one of the more insane settings. For some reason. It went very off the rails, and you couldn't really keep track of who was who at the moment. Which is hilarious to me. So. But yeah, you know what? You know. You know what? I actually don't know. What the hell? What in hell? What hell? What do hell? What do hell? What is hell? What is not hell? What is God? There are so many questions I have now. Huh. Yeah, you kill Stealer of the Weakened God. Yeah, I wonder how he's gonna treat you the next time you meet. You ran your own version of the battle. Okay, well, just describe how it went. Actually, so here's the thing, Thumb. One thing that is going to happen is your battle is not going to have the memory, because the one I am running is a long story that starts with the initial contact with Mazorik and goes all the way down, and my version, my browser version of Novel AI will remember all of that. Yours doesn't have all the details of that. It doesn't know all of that unless you explicitly fed in so many things. Ugh. I am curious how it went, but at the same time, again, it doesn't have all the same details. Ugh. You just put the basic... Yeah, it's gonna miss out on the context of the god is scarred by Frank, fell by Furret, reincarnated with new resolve, and then you fight. What if you just be friendly? You know what? Maybe you should. You know what? Maybe you should just be friendly to the god of discipline and retribution. Because I don't think those are titles you really want to cross. For reasons. Mod offers a truce and you apparently accept. Can I ask what you which AI version you had run that simulation? Because I'm curious. Did you also use Novel AI, or did you ChatGPT that, or did you other thing? Because ChatGPT I know tends to lead in towards ending. It seems to like more peaceful endings. God, oh boy, how many? Sorry, this may violate our policies. Did I get? Why did that one do that? Was it because he referred to himself as a god that those may have potentially broken stuff? No, that one. Okay, no, that was just him threatening people. That was just him threatening people with torture methods. Okay. Look, I did not intend on him breaking the terms. OpenAI was the easiest thing to pull up. Okay, Novel AI was the one that I had running the story. ChatGPT, I know, it's Novel AI is better for doing the stories. If you would like my little personal tip on that one, ChatGPT is just more of a general use one, where Novel AI is more specifically for doing like story text and stuff like that. So, and I continue to not understand how everything got so bloody so quickly. Don't mind me chugging. Alright, though. Yeah, because I had literally no intention of anything on this stream, and we came out with that. So, running it in Novel AI. Novel AI does not work like ChatGPT, though. It just continues on whatever you were saying. To alternate form and just be like, alrighty, then go. Here's the thing. I wonder if he'll accept that. Because he did seem to respect anyone who defeated him. I'll say that. That was interesting. That is interesting, to say the least. And then I went silent for no good reason. Oh god, the disciplinary mod is he is so much better than I ever could have imagined making him. I have, like I keep saying, I have made the perfect creation. The perfect child. The perfect. The perfect. And now he has history with people. Okay, this is a thing I kind of wanted to do because I actually could do this. Whatchamacallit. What I could do is make a Discord channel specifically for messages that I could copy and paste into the AI loon chats and just be like, if you want to talk to any specific bot, for now it would just be the disciplinary mod. Actually, he probably wouldn't want to be bothered. I say that like he has actual emotions. But I could make a channel specifically for typing out messages to him, just so that he could respond to them. Just because I think, God, that would be hilarious. And then on stream, we could go, like, maybe once a week, we have maybe not once a week, once every so often, have a best of the disciplinary mod interactions. Oh, the mad genius ideas that happen. Alright, though. Best of disciplination. Best of the disciplinary mod. Also, Thumb, I didn't read the full thing. I did skip to the end. And just to quickly see the end, because I didn't want to read it to myself just in my head on stream. But it seems you and this being are not capable of one-upping the other. It's retarded. Oh, okay. But just best of the responses. That could be a fun... Oh, that wouldn't even be a stream. That could just be a video of just people talking to the... Yeah, that could just be a video, because I think the video format could work better. Actually, hold on. Do I have to check that? Hold on. I'm gonna check a thing real quick. Boop. I mean, I was in the blank. Look at general. Wait, look at general. Why you say look at general? What? Wait, look. Thumb launches himself into the air and summons a pillar of fire, which he casts directly upon the disciplinary moderator. The fire consumes and reduces him to ash. Winner. Wait, 17. Chapter 17. What? Why did it come out as just an actual... Wait. To anyone who's not in the Discord server, this is really confusing, but why does it... What makes you think you can beat me? Why did it jump to chapter 17? Practically an obituary. Basically... Chapter 17, what makes you think you can beat me? But what does chapter 17 go on to? I tell you, it tries to imitate a book. Yeah, but again, why skip to chapter 17, say Winner Thumb, but also in mine, it never once said chapter. Sometimes it makes weird things. Okay. Yeah, also remember, Thumb, I don't know if you... given it's not your area, I did toy around with some of the settings to give mine... Like, mine has a different AI basis to it. What is it? Yeah, mine is based off of the Kyra... Yeah, I think you would do Kyra, but I also set the config preset to Writer's Daemon, which is extremely imaginative. Sometimes too much, is the exact description it gave. So, yeah, no. I made my... Oh, why is the fight 2 sentences? I don't know. Like, if there's other toy around in the background settings I kind of want to toy around with to make sure it works a little better. But yeah. You know, not gonna lie, how have the chatting streams recent been going? That one, how in the hell did that one end up that long? That one was reasonable. Okay, chatting streams are getting longer and longer. I do want to wrap this one up here, strictly because I do want some time to either work on some stuff or do other things. But, God, the one-on-ones with the disciplinary mod were something. And I thank everyone. I'm sorry not everyone could be gotten to, but ongoing stream chatter here. So we ended. So Thumb needs to have the full match. And then we enter rematch territory with the story. Long chat stream is good. Look, this one wound up way more hectic than normal, but there's a few reasons for that. Ugh. But yes, this is where this will end for now. When you skip the cutscene, I'm confused by... Oh, right. We wanted this... Yeah, fight go quick. But yeah. This gonna be wrapping up here for now. For now. Why am I doing it in that voice? But yeah. Stream do the wrap up. Anything else I want to say here? Oh yeah, look. Yeah, next stream is just gonna be another Destiny one. So that's basically gonna be me do stuff while people talk around. And what's we call it? Following one, if all goes to plan, is going to be, like I said, without giving too much away, because I want to keep it slightly hidden, is a visual novel reading. The only hint I'll give is that it's a Chinese version. Oh, look at ongoing for a set. You have a what? Custom cursor? Oh! That is cute. That is in fact cute. So that is what you have hovering. That is adorable. That is quite cute, yes. But yeah, I thank everyone who came. Just hope people had ourselves a good time. I thank everyone who participated in the fight against Modbot 1v1s. We have now official lore that every single mod is a god of some sort. We need to get the randomness of the AI generated title for Thumb. That's a thing. Every single moderator who joins the channel in one way or another is going to end up godhooded. We have slain a god somehow. Well, here's the thing. You killed him, quote unquote, but then he immediately went on a journey of self-reflection and came back stronger. So you may have just made the situation worse for everyone for it. But yeah. Also, what is it? Whole AI 1v1 to actually finish the mod's lore. Look, I didn't want him to have much in the ways of backstory, but apparently he's a god now, and that is just hilarious. What else? Oh, there was another thing I wanted to say. Supposed to be a better person. He is better at inflicting discipline. No. Genuinely, this is just, I am surprised it got as explicitly violent and gory as it did. Like Frank having his lungs removed and somehow being alive at that point is hilarious. Frank, the god of durability, is basically what he is. Alright, though. Yeah, before I ramble too much longer, I will wrap this up here. And just say, I thank everyone who came. Thank you, everyone who just participated in all that. He just ran out of breath, pretty much. I thank everyone who participated and threw yourself at the Modbot for righteous execution. Effectively. Shadow, you got killed in a literal blink, which is hilarious. I'm sorry to everyone who I didn't get to run through because I don't have the paid membership. Minor discomfort. Yeah, the minor discomfort of being impaled and then, you know, impaled from into the stomach and out between the shoulder blades. That is amazing. Unless that, oh, maybe that's how you got the, maybe that's how you got the Twilight Blade back. Maybe that was the Twilight Blade that impaled you and you pulled it out of yourself to use it. But yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna I just want to mention this at the end of every stream now, so just because we're close. At 1,000 subs, I will be doing a 24-hour stream. Not immediately, it'll take some planning, but that is that. And then I also have a video idea that should go up around about in tandem there. Hey, I'm back. Look, it's AI. It kind of just does what it wants. But yeah, close to 1,000 subs. I'm going to start mentioning that at the end of every stream just to throw it out there. So, hey. But at the end of everything, I hope people enjoyed. And as always, bye.